Welcome to Casual Saturday. We were all kind of dolled up last night. Tonight we're a little on the casual side. I hope you are too. It's Saturday, right? Thank you for joining us again tonight at Amber Marine Company at the warehouse. We are going to sell off the rest of all the things that we have been showing you guys here at the warehouse. And it's all the Christmas collections of the last 3 years that I have acquired and pulled together. Curated is the word, fancy word. And there's a few things I want to go over. Last night was a blast. How many of you, we'd love for you to say hello and tell us where you're watching from. And we also want to know how many of you watched last night as well and you're back again tonight, because we're learning as we go. I mean, trust me, when you are streaming on 2 Facebooks, 2 Instagrams, 2 YouTubes, all simultaneously, and we're just a bunch of girls here. We're trying to figure all this technology stuff out. So here's what I want you to know. A couple of notes that I have, and I know that Amber does too. Amber, do you want to come and say hi?
Sure. Hello, everybody. Welcome, and thank you for joining us all on this Facebook Live. We are in the warehouse. It's hot. I'm going to just start out with that.
You guys changed clothes.
Yeah, we did.
You are all dolled up.
Well, that's because we were
I saw them
sweating.
3 minutes ago, and they were in T-shirts, and
Well,
they were braless.
I'm still kind of in wind pants.
Well, you look cute.
I just changed on the top. So welcome, everybody.
Fancy.
We're happy that you're here. Thank you for joining us. Rebecca is going to take you through the best Christmas collection. I tell you, you're going to have so much fun shopping, but it's fast and furious, so get ready.
Yeah, we're super excited. And let me go through some of the notes that I wrote down from last night, okay? First off, we did not have time to respond to people last night. The orders were coming in so fast that if you could see our screen with the notes, it was like we couldn't keep up. So I'm sorry we didn't respond to you, but I want to invite you again to respond to each other if you have an answer to something. If you did not join us last night, you don't know how this works. I never knew how it worked either, but I can tell you it is a blast. I got to turn that down a second. You talk and talk about that.
Okay, so first and foremost, y'all, download the app. It is the easiest way to shop. So make sure you download the app. We put the links in the description, so you can go and download the app. It's easiest if you're watching on the app. Hello, everybody that's on the app.
Yeah, the app is the Amber Marine Company app that you can get on your app store. Okay, it's free, so it is honestly so easy. Okay. Second thing is we encourage you to watch. Did you just say this? Watch it on YouTube or whatever social media you're on, but shop from the app.
It's the easiest way to follow along.
Now, one of the things we had issues with last night was people were saying, yes, I want that. You know, you got to buy quick. If you want it, you got to buy it quick. And someone left a comment and said, are stores in here buying up this stuff? Because by the time I push the thing, it's out of stock. I'm telling you, 6,000 people were shopping with us last night.
That's a lot.
That is a lot of people. Think about the size of your church. And if your church seats 800, that was times 10. I mean, it was incredible, that many people that were watching. So that's part of the issue. You got to be fast. But quantities were something that people were struggling with. So Amber, tell us about how they deal with quantities.
The best way to add quantities to your cart is just either keep adding, like keep pushing the cart button, or go into the cart and increase the quantity. That's the fastest way.
Yeah, so you have to push your actual little shopping cart emoji or whatever it is.
In the app.
Yeah, in the app. It'll take you to it, and there you can change the number, but you have to act quickly so that they're not all gone.
Right.
Also, something I noticed, I was doing an example last night, and so I got a notification today, hey, your cart is about to expire. So this is something, it's a very, going to have a heart-to-heart come to Jesus moment with all y'all, okay? Last night, people were, what was it? Amber said it was like the toilet paper thing during COVID.
Yes, hoarding.
People were hoarding.
Hoarding the toilet
They
paper.
were like grabbing everything they possibly could. And the problem was they didn't necessarily buy things. So a lot of stuff was moved. But we do have some things that are now back in stock. So you can check when you push on the app, there's a button on the bottom right that's pink. It says shop. It'll show you the things that have come back that we now have available. But I want to encourage those of you tonight to think. You got to act quickly, but think, be gracious, okay? Because what happens is if you buy it and then you choose not to buy it at the end, you choose, never mind, I don't want that. Well, someone else really wanted it and they are not going to get it because you got it and you didn't follow through. So last night, the cart was open for like until today. We're not doing that tonight. Anything you put in your cart, you have 30 minutes to close out your cart and finish your transaction, or it all goes back into stock.
After the show ends, 30 minutes. That's
30
right.
minutes after the show ends, yes, not 30 minutes from the time you put it in there. Okay.
And I have one thing to add. So people are saying that the code isn't working today. That's because at 2 p.m. when the cart's expired, we stopped that code and we actually found a way to make it easier for you to shop. So the price that you see, like right now, there's an item showing. The price that you see is the 40% off price.
How cool is that?
In the app, you'll see the original price and you'll see it strike through with the sale price.
I'm telling
but if
you.
you're shopping live on TikTok or anywhere like that, you will just see the sale price. So the first item that's showing right now shows $59.99. It was originally $99.99. So there you go.
So now you'll have the price, so we don't have to talk over each other.
Yeah,
so
we don't
listen,
have to
look
try
how
to figure
techie we are. We're like improving as we go.
I mean, it's day 2 and we've already improved. So woo!
Now, if you do go to your cart and you decide something you don't want, I couldn't figure it out until all of a sudden I saw, oh, there's a little trash can icon. You just hit the trash can and it'll delete a particular item if you try change your mind later, but try not to change your mind. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see. Delivery expectations. So what I want you to know is you cannot possibly imagine how big. Well, let's see. If you're watching on YouTube, you may have a pretty good view of at least parts of these. There are 3 aisles that carry just the Rebecca Robeson curated products. So, and it's on both sides, and every box says Rebecca Robeson. We are going to be moving out of this warehouse probably over 100,000 individual items that are going to be sent to you guys all over the U.S. And well, we still haven't figured out, how to send it to European countries, but we're still working on that. I swear, she says she's working on it.
And Angie, if there's a particular item, I just noticed your comment about shipping that you're telling me is too high. Tell us the name of the item, because every item has to go in and have an individual shipping price added to it. Sometimes numbers get transposed. So if there's a particular item, just know that if you're buying a gold deer that is 3 feet big, you're going to expect probably shipping charges to be $50 to $75 because that's what it runs right now. So just FYI.
But if you're buying picks and sprays that don't weigh much, it's much less expensive. And we went through today, our web girl, Jen. Say hi to Jen. We love Jen. She went through and checked the shipping costs on everything, because sometimes things get transposed. We all have a day where we're dyslexic, right? So we're being fair with you. I just want you to know that. But your delivery expectations should be, you won't probably see your item for another week to 10 days. Is that correct?
Yes,
Probably?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Because the crew's going to start on Monday getting all of the things pulled. And so it'll probably be, I would say things are going to probably start shipping at the end of the week. They might get some done fast, but I just don't want to, I want to put realistic expectations.
So here's where I want.
Yes, you can pick in-store pickup, y'all, and just tell us which location you'd like to pick up, either the Utica store or the South store.
Yes, for multiple orders, do I pay one shipping fee? Yes, if you check out at one time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then if you order them, check out different times, then I think they're separate.
Separate shipping fees.
But check out at one time. Just to know that your delivery will come, but be patient with us. And here's what I want you to know. This is not even on my notes. Think about it. These products are 40% off. That means that there's 10% profit in there. Do you know who that goes to? It goes to those 16 people that are going to be here massively working to get all of your stuff packed and ready and out shipped. It's the warehouse, all of it. The costs are immense. These guys are not making a dollar, not a dime on any of the stuff that you're buying. Now, I do want to answer a question. And at first when I read it in the comments, I was a little offended. It said, does Rebecca make a commission on these products if it's sold? And I'm going to be 100% honest with you and upfront. Yes, I do. If that offends you, then don't ever buy one thing from an influencer the rest of your life, because anything you see on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube that is brought to you by an influencer and there's a link to where to go purchase it, they are making 10%, which is what I make on whatever you guys buy. 10% is not a lot of money, but it is something that comes back to me and it helps me pay for the production of all of these videos that I put out for you guys. Now, as far as all of the stuff that's on sale, guess how much I'm going to make on it? 2%. So if you have a problem with me making $2, let me know and go buy it somewhere else. So I just want to let you know that it is common among influencers to have a finder's fee. But here's what you also need to know. They do not add 10% to the product that you buy so that they can pay me. They take it out of their profit. So if you buy something on Amazon, on one of my links to Amazon, Amazon sells it to you for the same price that you would buy it if you went there by yourself. But if you buy it through me, they send me back a kickback, a finder's fee. It's the same thing. It's not costing you more money because you're going through me. However, do I not deserve something?
Absolutely. You guys have to know how hard she works. It's crazy. We see her coming and going all the time. She's a very hard worker.
So that's what I wanted you to know, that just full disclosure, there is a commission on there. Yes. All right. Here's the last thing that I want to explain to you.
Oh, your audio?
They're complaining about they can't hear because the fan noise.
Oh.
Is it on Rebecca's YouTube?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
So-
good. I'm glad you're reading that. Rebecca works very hard. Yes.
Can I pull
Okay.
this just a little bit closer?
Yes, you certainly can. As long as they can see what I have here,
Can you
you probably
feel
have
the
to
fan
tip that
still?
down a little bit. But I thought we weren't using that
We're
camera.
not. We're using that one.
Okay.
Rebecca,
So-
can you still
But the
feel
audio is
fan?
coming through here.
I can feel it. Yes.
Okay.
They're all very concerned about
So,
my comfort
I gotta
level.
tell you.
Wait, Oh.
Somebody looked up and the deer,
the deer?
his name.
Oh, what's the name? Who was it that looked it up? Was it Rosalie?
No, it
'Cause she's like
wasn't.
that.
I think it was Amanda or something. I can't remember now. And his name
Hey,
is
Joe.
Rudolph.
Rudolph. See? Yeah, it was Rudolph because I painted his nose red. Thank you. I got more creative with some of the others. Now, here's something I want to explain to you guys. What?
Ask him if that's better. The sound is better.
Is the sound better? Can you give us some thumbs up, some hearts or something somewhere? Okay, there's some hearts coming up off of here so I can see it. A lot of background noise?
Well, that might be. We think we fixed it because of the fan.
Okay. All right.
Much
Sorry.
better.
All right.
Okay,
One
good.
last thing. I know we want to get into the purchasing, and that's the fun thing, but this is really, really, really important. Do you know what the hardest part is about Amber and Jerry's job? Well, there's so many hard parts. Where do I
That's
start?
right, it's very difficult.
But the most challenging thing that we have dealt with every year is how much to buy. We never know how much to buy because we don't know what is really going to suit you, what you're going to want. We know what I like. We know what I'm using, but are you going to like it? Is it going to fit in your budget? And so every year, Jerry, I mean, she spends months sweating over just my stuff alone. I pick over 200 SKUs, right?
Oh,
She's like, oh, you have 200 ribbons. I do not.
We had 500 ornaments.
500.
She had 900 ornaments.
I do not.
You don't anymore.
Oh, she took him out of my cart. Oh, rude. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is when I pick out so many different things, for them, it's a risk because if they buy 100 of something, like I'm telling them, go big on the picks and sprays and twigs this year. I just did a video about it. I am pounding that message home because to me, it is the most important thing. Picks, sprays, and twigs. All right. You've got to do that. But how many? Which ones are you going to want? I hope you know by now, anything you see that's a pick or a spray on their website in my section is approved by me. If it's there, it's because I love it. So I think you'll love it too. So you can, don't look at the picture that you see because it's not going to sell the thing to you at all. But you do want to buy in quantity. So that's what I want them to do. We had this thought, and I want to just run it by you guys. I'm going to throw it out there, and somehow I would love to get your comment or your comments on this. Usually, we don't show you what my selection is going to be for any particular year until the unboxing, which comes out. The unboxing video comes out in October, and that's when you can start purchasing my products. We were thinking that if we were to put them up early, did something like this, and we actually showed you the products, and you could pre-buy. So it's a pre-sale. That would show us how much interest and if people are willing to purchase this item, spend that amount of money, and then we could do a better job at buying, because one of the complaints is you're sold out on so many things, right? Well, it's either buy way too much and then fill up the warehouse with 3 aisles of extra stuff, or kind of be conservative because you just don't know. So to us, we think that a pre-sale would be a really great idea.
I love it. I love the idea.
So if you guys are interested, and obviously we don't want you to just go, oh yeah, I think I'd want that. We'd want you to purchase it. And again, you can buy it way before Christmas. So it's kind of this kind of thing. Won't be on sale, but it'll be all the newest stuff. All right. That is it for all of the stuff I need to talk about. Let's get, they're liking the pre-sale. Okay, good. That sounds awesome. All right.
And we love your feedback. So thank you for telling us if
Yes.
the camera angles, if the whatever, we're
Yeah.
this is different in the warehouse. So.
I know, because I'm looking at that YouTube one over there, and we look so blown out. I look like my hair is platinum.
Isn't it?
No, look on this one. It looks blonde. This one, I look like a redhead. So there you go. Okay. We're going to start off. This is
All right,
item
Let me get to my seat here.
number.
Item
You
number-
guys ready?
Yeah,
Get
what
your
is it?
apps ready. Item number 384. Do you guys remember this in my house this year? Oh, good. Great. I wore black tonight, so things would show, and the first thing I pick up is black.
Blocking. Oh, I thought it was something
Here,
blocking.
come here. Come here with your
384.
white shirt.
Hang on a second. I gotta get the number. Here, Mom, do you want to find it?
Okay,
This
we're gonna
is
have
what
her-
it looks like.
Yeah, see, it's like a finial kind of black base. And then the height, does it say on the website how tall this is?
Oh.
I'm going to guess that this
It's
is
the wrong number.
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know, it doesn't say. This is probably 3 or 4 feet tall. And we only have 2 of these. Now, what was the original? We have the original price. I like knowing the prices. I know it's already on there.
The number was incorrect on here.
It's
so
an
we're working
incorrect
on it.
number. Hey,
Yeah, it's not 384.
we're coming out the gate really strong, aren't we?
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna put this aside till we
It's
figure out
item
the
374.
374
And
instead of
The
384.
large is what's left. And I'm gonna have to go to another screen. I'm sorry.
Oh my! This
I
I'm
know.
telling you, it's so technical around
It
here.
is.
Okay, next thing.
I'm
Are you ready? I don't know how many of these we have, but somebody's gonna be lucky.
I love that. It's
This is my
favorite.
favorite wreath.
Me
It's
too.
oval shaped. I have it in the green and I have it in the flocked. This is the flocked one.
Only 2 of these left.
Okay, and what is the original price on it?
36 inches.
Isn't it beautiful?
And it is, oh geez.
Oh God. Okay, and what's cool about it? It has like a
$33 now.
how much
No,
No. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
It's $196.99.
is the sale price?
That's the sale price.
But we don't know the original price.
I don't know the original
What
price.
was it we did last night? It worked better.
Well, it's because now they don't have to put the code in, so it's showing us all the sale prices.
Okay, so you guys are just going to have to see the price. But do you see that? It's got the twine across the top, and there are only 2 of these, and these are my absolute favorites. Now, I do want to show you something.
Actually, I think in the app I could tell you what the original price
I did something that I thought would be really helpful, and that is I went into my iPhone and I pulled up photos from my Christmas, and that's what that wreath looks like in my house. You see that? Isn't that pretty? And what's so cool about it is that it's oval shaped. It kind of has that cool droopy thing, but it's really very full and very, very nice. Okay. So I don't know if we sold those or not.
They're gone.
They're gone. Okay. I'm so glad somebody got those. All right. Next thing is, wow, you guys. For those of you who love the Norfolk pine garland, this thing is, I think it's a 9-foot,
Item 346, 72 inch.
346. It's 72 inches. Can you pull on this, please?
That is gorgeous.
Look at that. That is a beautiful Norfolk pine. It gives that really natural look and it just drapey.
It's
But-
$99.99.
This is so full and so big, but we don't know the original price.
We're working on it.
Okay, we're working on it. I like to hear the original price because I like to know that it's a deal.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if
Okay, but look at that. You can like
Papers
play
look at
with
it.
that and wrap it around.
Zero
I-
left. They snagged those quick.
that is fabulous.
Look how, yeah, it's so full.
It is so full.
16 inches full.
15 inches wide when it's
Mhm.
pulled out.
Mhm.
That's amazing. Okay, we're gonna go here, and this is one of my fun little favorite things that I have had in my house. It's the lantern, and I love this little lantern, and I love to put the carolers by it. You know, they're here, or hang stockings from it, and you can put it pulls off the top here. You stick a candle in there, and it's just adorable, and it looks like, you know, like a old-fashioned lantern. The price on the number is $154.
Got it. There's 10 left.
10 left. So if you like this, these are actually kind of hard to find. Not very many of the manufacturers are making this. And I don't know why, because I think it's such a nostalgic, fun thing. Okay. Do you know what the number is on our red sleigh?
I can find it.
Okay, we're going to pull up the red sleigh. This is, I think we only have one of these left, but it was kind of one of those, you know, like Jerry wasn't going to let me have it things, you know, because
It's item 354.
354 my red sleigh. But and there's one left, and the original price was, we don't
I don't
know.
have it.
I'm just trying to check. How much did that land sell for?
It's
Is this
very
the original
technical.
price?
So I don't know. We're you know,
Okay.
we're smart women. Why are we so we were
We
much
haven't
better
worked
at this
hard
last
this long.
night. We should have left it the way
We
it
have a
was.
lot to do.
Okay.
We're trying to make it easier on the customer.
I know, but you're making it harder on me.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try to work it out.
The
God,
sleigh's-
look at that. You can
sleigh's
see
gone.
down my shirt. That's just, oh, that's gross. Don't let me lean over like that anymore. Yeah.
Don't
Scroll
lean.
up.
What do
Okay.
you have now?
Okay.
Oh,
These
I'm sorry,
are
the very
really
front.
cute
Mhm.
little frames, and they look like a sled. And it's item 125 and item, they're both 125. There's a small and a medium. But look how cute they are. And you can put your own pictures in it. I actually left these vintage looking ski photos in mine. I actually just hung this on the wall above my trash can because I wanted to decorate that area. You could actually even put a really cute wreath in front of it or put some greens and dangle it down the side. But I think these are super, super cute. So I don't know how many we
There-
have.
14 left.
14 left. So
They're
if
going
this
fast.
is something that you can imagine in your house, you know, you might have a hallway at the end of a hallway, right? And you look down the hallway and there's a flat wall and you don't know what to put there, or you
9
have
left.
a piece of art there. This is a perfect thing to do to give it that touch of Christmas. I think it's so cute. They're gone. Okay.
They're gone. What's next?
Okay, this is item.
Oh, only one of those.
There's only one of each of these.
I think
Is it sold as a
It's
set?
a set. It is a set.
You
And
guys.
It was like 300 and something.
Do you remember these last year? I had these in my sunroom. They're like the little French angels, and they've got like they're gray metal. Can you see that? And it's a distressed looking metal with the copper crown on top. I just think that
she's
is
gone.
so beautiful. And they come in 2 different sizes. Isn't that cute? And they're candle holders. Super cute. All right, she's gone.
Well, and those can go all year.
That's true. I'm happy for whoever got that. I think that is going to be really cute. Okay, next item. We're going to start with these guys. These are very fun. The bottle brush trees have been in for a while. You can get them in like peaches and greens and creams. But I really liked these because I call them mink color. They're a gray. I don't even know if that conveys as gray, but it is. Let's see. Does it look more gray back here? Anyway, there are 3 different sizes. Number 103.
Small, medium, and large.
And I think that they're really cute. And I'll show you how I use them. So if you have, and I know a lot of you do because I see your Christmas pictures, you send them to me. I use these in the built-in in my bedroom right here. And I used 2 of the sizes. Then I used the other one in another location. Aren't those cute? I think that's very cute. All right. And I mixed it with the little, remember last night we did these trees and they're gold in the background with white on them? Well, listen to this, boys and girls. I'm excited to show you that I love those trees so much and they sold really well that I bought them the year of my Dreamy White Christmas and I intermixed them. But the difference is these are like almost a soft gray taupe driftwood looking.
They
So
were
it-
$67.79.
For the
For the
set
set
of
of
3,
three.
they were that much or they are that much?
They were.
They were.
Okay, these were 67.
No, they're $67.79 now. So.
They're 67. Yeah, see,
Oh,
that's
so
the
it's
problem.
showing.
That's
She's working on it. She's working on it.
okay.
She's
So
gonna get the list.
you get the 3 different sizes, and that is super cute to be able to do it that way. I think this guy should go down a little bit so you guys can see better. There you go. Wait, nope, wrong way. There you go. 3 different sizes. Cute. All
And
right.
now this is a set of 3. So no small, medium, or large. All they have to do is comment sold 112, and there they go.
Okay. I hope you get it. But look, this is what I did. Remember, I just showed you that I did the 2 trees like this and then mixed it with that
Oh, yeah,
because the
it's cute.
gray in the background color, doesn't that look like driftwood? I think so. And then with this, it just looked really cute. All right. I hope you guys, those of you who get these will be enjoying them.
There's 2 sets left. And just
Then-
remember, everyone, I know you're saying when we're announcing there's sets left that they're gone. Everybody's internet speed is different, and there's lags from different platforms. So just know that the fastest way to shop is the app. So as soon as we switch the number over, go fast.
Okay, these are super fun. Guess what, girls? I never got these.
Sorry.
I keep finding all the things I didn't get. How cute are those? It's like a mica. So you can kind of see through it. Do you see my hand through there? And it has a little etching. This one's got a little village kind of thing on it. This one has trees. This one has trees and well, I guess they're the same. Two village and trees and 2 trees. So there is it a set of 4? I'm
No,
thinking.
they're A, B, C, or D, and there's a picture that they'll just have to look at to figure out which one they want.
Do we know what the original price was?
Not yet.
Okay. Can someone watch on their phone and you can see it if you're on the app, right? You get to see
The original price, I just tried that.
it didn't work.
Mm-mm.
Oh well, trust me, it's 40% off of what it was. So it's much better than it was. Okay. I hope you like those. Okay. Okay, we've got some gift items. So 2 years ago, my Christmas theme was a dreamy white Christmas. This is item number 100. And this is a Zwilling, Z-W-I-L.
Zwilling.
Zwilling. You familiar with that? It almost reminds me of, what are those knives? Hinkle knives, right? It's that kind of high-end thing. And
So
this
this was originally $99.
yeah, it's originally $100. So this is an electric, and look, it has a USB charger thing, and it's one of those wine cork openers. I have one, and I absolutely love it. And you just push this button here, and then you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it goes down there, and it picks the thing up. This guy opens up the thing on your wine bottle. Well, it's just going away at it, man. So I don't know how many of those we have.
Thank you, Rebecca.
But they are really awesome. It makes a fantastic gift. So if you have friends that are big wine drinkers, getting a kind of a fancy high-end cork remover or
It's a
wine
great
opener.
gift.
Yeah, it's a really great gift.
It is.
You look classy when you give this gift because you are classy. Okay. Now, speaking of classy, the same thing is true with, so this particular year, Jerry and Amber, it was our second year together. They said, Rebecca, whatever you want to do. So I bought gifts and toys and baby clothes and I went nuts. It was so fun. It was like, can anyone open that?
Sure.
My fingernails don't do it.
I don't
but
know what happened to our.
it is a
box knife.
really beautiful. And do you know anybody who loves tea?
I love tea. And
I love
this.
too. Yes. So if you are a tea drinker or you know someone who is and you want to give a really nice Christmas gift or a gift any time of the year, actually.
Well, the original price of that was $100.
So this was
Yeah.
originally $100. Look at that. It's got the
They're gone.
filter. So imagine giving this to your girlfriend. I would go out and buy some really gorgeous tea and add to that. But the cool part about it is not just that you put the tea in there and you let it drain, but it has, I know it's sold, but I want to show it. I'm sorry. I love this thing. That's why I picked it out. I drink my tea with it. Can you open that for me? Thank you. Anyway, it has a little stand that it sits on.
A warmer.
And it warms it. Here you go. Just look at the picture. It's got this cool stand, and I think it has a place for a candle
A
inside.
little tea light.
So a little tea light, and it keeps your tea.
A tea light for
Brewing.
your tea.
Isn't that cute? Super, super cute and very nice. So look, that would be a lovely gift. So whoever it was that bought that, you have very good taste. I'm happy for you. Let's put this somewhere.
How about
Like
over here?
maybe in my car. I could always use another. All right, we'll put that in there. Okay, are you having fun? You want to see some more items? Let's
Yes.
get to it. Okay. Oh, I've got some really cool icicle ornaments. Let's get out the icicle ornaments. You guys, if you know me, if you follow me, you know that I seldom ever pass up an icicle. I have to have them. These are actually finial type things. They go with icicles. They can go on your tree. This one is white. Look at that. And it's a milky white, but it's see-through. It's transparent. Not
Those are gone.
completely, but somewhat. Then these are fun. They look great on your tree. And I want this also, this is 105. This would also look incredible hanging from your ceiling if you want to do a ceiling treatment in the large and the small. These two, and they're glass.
There's a 10-inch and a 14-inch.
And they have an iridescence to them. Aren't those beautiful? So these could go with any color scheme. Let's say you're doing aqua, like a blue, green, sea color. Or you could do navy blue and white. You can do white and red, white, red, gold, silver, green and white, black and white, red and white. Shall I go on with all the colors in the rainbow? I think not. Okay, look how gorgeous this is. Is that just an absolutely stunning icicle? What's the length of that? This is number 107.
They're either textured or twisted is what the.
This one is twisted and this one is textured. So this one kind of has a loop, 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 and this one goes loop, loop, loop.
They're
Do you like-
1979 now.
For the sale price.
Mhm.
So they must have been pretty expensive to begin with. If they're 19 on
They
sale.
were $32.99.
They were 32 each, another 19.
Well, look how they're beautiful.
And they're long and big. They would make very impressive earrings.
They would be impressive. Those are gone.
Those are gone. I'm not surprised. Okay, here is number 104. One of my all-time favorites. It's just what do you call that? A swirl?
A swirl or twist.
Yeah, a
Okay,
twist.
so there's 3 sizes of this one, and we have lots of them.
Oh, good. So see, if you look at the top there and you see how that swirls. Let's see. Here we go.
Oh
So
my gosh, you know how much those babies are?
how much?
$2.99.
$2.99 for the small.
On sale, these are right because you're not giving me
For
the retail.
small.
The
Mhm.
small is $2.99.
$2.99,
The medium.
$4.19,
$4.19,
and the large is $5.39.
$5.39 for
What
the
heck?
large.
That's fabulous.
That's a great price.
Yeah. Really good price. So I'd stock up on these puppies because they always look good anywhere. Ceiling,
On a spinner.
tree
You know,
topper.
I have
Oh yeah,
ice-
that would be beautiful on a spinner.
Mhm. Look at that.
Is
I
when
have
it
icicles on my
Chandelier.
chandelier. I just put tons of
Yes.
icicles.
Yeah, that looks
And
great.
so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm
Hanging them
always
on the
looking for
arms of
pretty-
your chandelier.
Yeah.
All right, lots of people are snagging those. Great.
Good.
got a
I'm
lot.
so happy because you can never have too many icicles. They're like my jam. Okay. Next items. I'm going to move on to these suckers. All right, this was a huge seller. We reordered these several times. We got them in a gold inside, and we got them in a silver. This is the silver one. It's more like not really a silver, it's a champagne. We don't have batteries in here for you to see this, but let's see if this will
It was
work.
a fantastic seller. Everybody loved it.
Let's see if that works.
Oh yeah.
The set of 3 was $89.99, and now it's $53.99 for the set.
Isn't that pretty? So you put a candle in there, and you've got this scene, frosted, snowy scene with trees and deer. I mean, yeah, see, when I take my phone away and when I put the phone up, sorry, you guys can't see. It's kind of hard to make everybody happy, right?
Everybody loved those.
So that's though, and what they are
They're
is
gone.
they're like the little, these kind of lights, and they're battery operated. So it's not a candle thing, it's a battery operated thing. Love those. And not only are they beautiful in your home, they make great gifts. Okay? Those are gone. I'm not surprised. That's an awesome item. Okay.
But don't forget, in case there's something you love, you can still get on the wait list, because if somebody doesn't check out, what happens?
They get it.
Well, I'm going to drive to their house and give them what for.
Get them.
Like, I'm done playing with you. Okay, so are you ready? This is a little, believe it or not, I remember, Jerry, when you saw this, because it didn't look like that big a deal, but on a tree, it looks so good. And it's tipped in gold glitter. See that?
Those are
And it's
feathers.
white feathers. They're feathers. How adorable. How cute is that? Love that.
They
Love that.
were $15, and now they're $8.99.
$8.99, and they're super light. Whoa, lightweight, and it's got the gold glitter. So we've got a lot of these. We bought heavy in these, so you
They're
want to
going. They're adding them to the cart.
getting your quantities. Go for that on that one. And it looks so good on the tree. Okay, you guys ready for some picks and sprays? Whoop, whoop,
Yes.
whoop, whoop. All right, how many of you put some hearts on here? I want to know how many of you watched my pick sprays and twigs video on YouTube this week on Thursday. Crickets?
I did.
I did.
Crickets?
I loved it.
Up, there's a heart. There's a heart. Okay, so hey, what's your guys' YouTube? I don't see any hearts
Come on,
over here.
everybody.
Yeah,
Show
this
her
is
some
the
hearts.
Amber Marie YouTube. You guys don't know me. This is my YouTube. Hi, guys.
There's some hearts. I see some. flying
Okay, I
around.
see some hearts. All right, so these are things from just this last Christmas. Remember this last Christmas? I did the Majestic Christmas, and it was a nativity theme. So remember in my family room, remember yesterday I showed you some heavy duty big pine cones. Well, they're actually, you can't even tell. We've got this light on us, which is why I look like I am extremely white. These are black. They're actually gray. But look at that against that. Aren't those amazing? They're big, heavy, not that heavy, but they're actually like, they're not real. They're like, I don't know,
They're not
some
going to
sort
break.
of plastic. Yeah.
Yes.
And
They
you
just
can
look so
manipulate them,
realistic.
right? You can go, wah, or you can do all kinds of things with them. But I had this all in my family room tree on both trees.
They're
I
gone.
love these. This is number
75.
375. That was the number, not the
They're
price.
out of here.
Okay.
They love those.
I think you guys are going to be so thrilled when I pull up this next thing. The next three things. Okay. Rev your engines. Get your fingers ready. Do a few finger exercises because you're going to want to get these in quantity. How many quantities do we have, please?
I don't know yet. I had to click it.
Which one are
Okay,
you putting up?
we're going to start with 373. I showed this to you guys on my video.
We have 44.
Okay, there's only 44. So, in a perfect world, two of you would each get 22. but I know that's not going to go that way. This is the one that doesn't look like much of anything. But do you remember, this is what I put on my tree, and then I added those red berries and the
Oh, those are going. They're gone.
they are just, this
Look
is the
how
one.
big that is. It's so pretty.
It doesn't look like anything special. So you have to pull these leaves apart because in the womb, they need to be unfurled. They need to get there. Yeah, you just, all that frosting on there, pull those leaves apart. Anyway, they are sold, but you guys remember this, right? And this is what I set in my tree. And then I laid those gorgeous berries on top of it. That's this. I love that. I really wanted, I told Jerry when I found that in the warehouse today, I said, oh, I want to pull out some more of those because I love those. She says, nope, we're selling them.
What
I'm
number
like,
is that?
Dang. This is, I don't know. Mom, you got to find the number on this. We're going to find the number on this. This
Wait a
is one of
minute,
my
look on the
favorite picks from this last year. And this was
Is that the Douglas
also,
fir?
Is it on the tag?
it was one of my favorite things. It
No,
is
it's
the
not.
Douglas
No.
fir
Yeah,
branch,
it's already
gray
gone.
green, 38 inches.
Yeah.
Somebody snagged it.
Oh, this is the one that I pulled apart. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't, we need to move on because this is already gone, but I feel compelled.
Will you double check the quantity on the Douglas fir?
This is so fabulous. I'm telling you, this is real touch. Do you know what that means? It means it looks and feels real. Oh my
That is
gosh.
just so unusual.
I
looking.
love this
That's
one.
going to add such a different.
And this is
texture.
the thing that I cut here, right? I cut it here and used this. And then I took this and put it all back up and it became its own second pick. I'm happy for whoever was that thought that. But here's the third one. I think you're going to be really happy. Number 376.
We have 42.
The gold pomegranates. And these are not just gold. They are kissed with a touch of copper. Now, Daniel, my old hairdresser, if you happen to be watching tonight, you better get on there and buy all of these. Because I told you, we got to add this color to your theme this year. I'm going to Vegas to help Daniel with his Christmas decorating this
They're
year.
gone.
And does it say that Daniel got them?
I didn't see Daniel.
Oh, no.
But look how fast they're
Daniel.
going. It's hard to tell.
Daniel, oh, Pookie. All right, well, I'm not letting you have mine, but love, love, love this. I'm so glad you guys got this. Oh, I'm so glad we had some left over. And I think the reason is they sold really well, but we ordered more. And by the time we were able to get them, which, we don't, that's why we want to do the pre-sale. Okay.
Absolutely.
Now's probably a good time to stop and welcome any new people who have joined us. This is going to go on for a total of 2 hours. So it's a relatively long night, but there are people who join us and they're like, what am I doing? You need to download the Amber Marie app, just regular, however you download apps,
Go to the App
log
Store.
on, and then you can start shopping and you'll see the very first icon in the top left will be a picture of me. You click on that and you can watch this thing live. You can watch it on YouTube, on your social media platform that you happen to be logged into already. And we are going through, I reveal these different things and you say buy, then you go to your cart and you say how many you want. But the key is you got to do it fast because they go very quickly, just like QVC, right? It's fun, super fun. Okay.
Jen, will you check? They don't think that the picks and sprays are discounted. Will you make sure that they are,
Oh,
please?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's something I was going to mention last night. When you go to your cart, you wouldn't see the discount until you put in the discount code.
Last night.
But we fixed the discount code situation. So,
Because some people forgot to put the discount code in.
oh, you know what? Also, these were something that we added 30 minutes before we went live. I wonder if they're just not. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. We need to know because
And don't forget about the wait list, how that works.
oh yeah, there's a wait list. If you wanted something, you got there and it was already sold out, put your name down because some people will get to the end of the thing and they'll go, okay, my eyes were bigger than my stomach and my husband's going to kill me if I buy all this. And so they put some things back and then we alert you and let you know. And then feel free to come and check the app. The 40% sale goes on through tomorrow. So on Sunday, wait, today's Saturday, right?
Yep.
Sunday, all the way through till midnight is 40% off. After Sunday, it drops to 30% for the rest of the week. Okay. But all bought on the app, not on the Amber Marine Company website. All right, let's go on to some cute figurines. I know you guys love these.
Saying that it says
We bought a bunch of these because we knew they were going to be very popular. Everybody loves a deer. Number 113, and it's a set, and they are white. They are like a shiny, glossy white. Can you see the shine? And then the antlers are in a brushed brass gold finish. And they are solid. This doesn't come apart. Lots of times when you get deer that the antlers are separate, this is all in one piece per thing. And it's a set. So I don't know how many we had, and I don't know. These girls are talking 113 if you want this. Oh,
they're gone now.
okay. I'm going to show you real quick. Here's just a simple suggestion of a way to do it. I had it sitting on my bookcase in my bedroom on a black book, and I put it was a white built-in, and I put a brass tray behind it. Oh my, I just noticed that here we go. I'm sorry. It's so hard to know what's what.
Tell them there is no discount code. It automatically does.
Yeah, you don't need to put a discount code. The sale price should automatically populate, but if it doesn't, let us know.
So the
Jen's
price,
checking it right now.
the price you see should be the sale price.
Yeah, the price you see should be the sale price. Yeah, we're learning as we go.
And we added a lot of things last minute. Rebecca came in and said, she went down the aisle literally like this and put it in her cart. And then we added those things.
Because I looked at all the stuff we had and I said, you guys, this is from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Where's the stuff from last year? I know we have extra product that we didn't sell last year. Let's get that out. So that's what all this stuff is. Because I want you to have the latest and greatest. All right, I need a helper.
What you need?
Well, I need someone to hand me stuff, but we don't have it, so it's fine. Okay, now here is a great little ball. You know what, guys? We don't have a number on this. It is
114.
item 114. It's adorable.
A 3-inch and a 4-inch.
Look at that. It's like iridescent, clear, and it has like little
Texture.
Yeah, textured knobbiness, little beads, little dots. Isn't that cute? I love that. And it's just on the bottom part. So this is what I was talking about last night when I said clear balls. The clear balls that I select are more than just a clear ball. It's not something you're going to find at your local craft store that's carrying Christmas decorations. These are really special, and it's glass. Okay. And what was the price on that?
There's a 3-inch and a 4-inch. So the 3-inch, it looks like goes down to $539.
Wow. And then the 4-inch is how much?
I can't tell with the 4-inch.
We cannot tell.
Yeah, Mom can tell.
Oh, look at that girl. So now they've got iPads over here and laptops, and we
4-inch
got
is $659.
$659. Good price for those. Are these gone now?
Almost. There's 14 left of the 3-inch, and that's it.
Okay.
And they're gone.
Grab
They're going,
them up.
gone.
Okay, this is a cute little, I never got this, but I think it's cute. I'm taking notes. So this is a joke that I started talking about last night. So I buy all this stuff and I start decorating September 1st. So in order for me to have all this product, it has to be here September 1st, because by the end of September, I'm done. I'm already filming. I'm already photographing. If it comes in after the mid to end of September, it doesn't show up. And not only that, they don't even give it to me. Rude. You should check. They should work on that, don't you think? Everyone put a thumbs up on that comment. But these are cute. They're just little Merry Christmas.
So A is Merry
Figurine.
Christmas banner, and B is holding the tree.
And do we have a number on it? Or it's just A and B.
It's item 366. So 366A is him holding the little Merry Christmas banner, and B is him holding the tree.
So you know where these are cute? They look great in a bathroom, on your countertop in your bathroom. They look great in a bookshelf. They look great on top of a side table next to a your living room chair or your family room, on your coffee table, in a
And they're gone.
grouping of things. I just think these are super cute and
They're-
very
They're
Christmassy.
a good size for a lantern.
A lantern? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Putting them in a
In a
lantern.
lantern with a little tree or something.
Wait a second. You mean like this?
Maybe so.
I think our friend here is onto something. Let's check this out. I never thought of that. Well, howdy doody, Mr. Snowman. That's cute.
Cute. And then maybe one of those little bottle brush trees could go in there with him.
Well, let's not overdo it,
Well,
Jerry.
yes, we do.
She does like to overdo it.
I do like to overdo.
She's big on more is better.
More is more.
More is more. All right, that's a cute idea. Okay, we talked about this last night, but I wanted to just reiterate. I think we have some of these left. I think we sold out yesterday, and then somebody they put them back in.
What number is that?
This is number 158, and they come in two different, on 159. 158, 159. These are those plastic ornaments that are shockingly expensive, but they don't break. They last forever. And the way I use them, especially on a flocked tree, I love to put them under the tree so it fills in. And if you saw my trends video last Christmas, you'll see that a lot of designers of trees and stuff at market, they're doing this kind of thing where they do like a montage of different sizes, and they create like a garland in the tree of just plastic balls.
Yeah.
It's really kind of cool. It's way more modern looking. So if you're into the modern look and you want something really clean, and they also look really good, I tend to put the smaller balls on top, larger balls on the bottom, but they do look good up high, depending on what the style is of your tree, how modern you're
The
going.
10 inch is gone.
The 10 inch. Oh, goody. That's this big one, right? That's
They're
the 10
called.
inch.
It's called vacuum plate.
But
so
that's
it's
the 10 inch, right?
That's the 10 inch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm proud of you. Whoever did that. Shows me you've got big balls.
Oh.
Now especially,
Now especially.
right? Okay. Are you ready for the next thing?
Yes.
The next thing is huge. I'm going to show it to you in a picture first. You ready? Okay. Here we go. This is the next thing. You see that? It is a full length white. God, that is so overblown out. See how blown that?
Yeah,
Does it look
is.
like that on YouTube?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is my
It
YouTube
is.
channel getting this super blown out look? Somebody tell us. Anyway, it's a really gorgeous coat. God, I can't even make that light go away. That light is too much.
Let me turn it off.
I'm just going to at least turn it back.
Okay.
It's way overexposed. Okay, anyway, that's it. And just so you know, now my friend, a lot of you guys love Jason. He's a good friend of mine here in Tulsa. And I recently toured his home. We've done a few videos together. He tried this on. He goes, "Oh my God, I'd buy this just to go to the grocery store." I was like, Jason, you
It's gone.
would. You would buy this for the grocery store. But isn't that just fabulous? Especially if you live in colder climates, you know, and it's full length and it is glorious. Oh,
so
yeah.
pretty.
Isn't that yummy? Okay, I'm glad someone got it. I have mine. We can be twins. We could go to research together. But we should probably not go on the same day, because I think we might blow the minds of the
Neighbors.
vegetable guy,
Oh yeah.
the guy in the fruit department. Okay, I need help. Okay, next thing. All right. So every once in a while, remember the year that I did all the gifts? So Amber and Jerry let me get all the things I wanted to. And one of the things I bought was kind of expensive. I don't think I looked at the price, but it was expensive. And it's meant to be a gift. And it is number 801 or 108. Maybe it's 108.
108.
108. But it is a beautiful box, ebony and ivory. It's like, I don't know. It looks like it's maybe shell, black shell. Do you see how it's like
It's only
scored.
$32.99.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't that expensive then.
Well, that's what it is now.
Oh, $32.99 now. But look, and I actually have this on my coffee table in my living room, and it's got 2 decks of cards in it. So if you saw my video on how to create the meaningful home, I like to have things that are like a hands with the way, that are either icebreakers. They cause people to ask questions and get you talking about interesting things that you normally wouldn't, or they cause you to play a game and just have fun together. And this is so classy. And I think it's tortoise up here, but $32, that's a good price. Did anyone buy that? We should definitely.
They're gone.
But those are just so fabulous. Okay, another thing that's fabulous. What do you think of my complexion? No, honestly. No, really. You can be honest. What do you think? Well, it's all contributed to these. One of my clients years ago said to me, and she had the most flawless skin I've ever seen. She said, Rebecca, be sure when you do my nightstand, because I did very like everything. I like to have 8 pillowcases in the nightstand next to my bed, because I change my pillowcases every night.
Wow.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
And because bacteria.
Uh-huh.
And so she always had and I thought, well, I mean, that's worth, I don't know whether you get this pillowcase or not. It was like, that was a really good tip, because if you think about it, you sleep on your pillowcase every single night.
118 is gone.
Those
So
are gorgeous.
These are satin.
silk.
I'm sorry,
Silk?
silk satin pillowcases. Look at that. This is the
Beautiful.
king size. And I have these on my bed, and I use them to sleep with, but then I have a set that I put on the front because they just look pristine and gorgeous. Love, love, love. And it's a back, you go in through the back like this, right? So your pillowcase goes in here. Anyway, I think these are such a luxury thing to have, even if you just get one set for yourself and experience what it's like, because it keeps your hair from getting all matted, because it's silk and it's satin. Be sure to take your makeup off, though. You don't want to be doing that. Anyway,
No lipstick.
those are really luxury
Those are gone.
items. Those are gone. And those are, if you're into satin or silk pillowcases, this is an incredibly high quality brand. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to go down to some more picks and sprays. My
Okay.
favorite thing. Da, 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 da. Okay. This one is number 123. And it is beautiful. Look at it. Even without doing all the manipulation on it, it's just a beautiful pick.
It's only $11.99 now.
It's
Oh, good.
now the new price is $11.99.
That's a
So
great
the
price.
quality of the things we're showing you guys, this is not what you get at Hobby Lobby or Target or even Home Goods. You cannot find this quality. So this is like the best quality picks and sprays that you can find.
It's 38 inch.
And it's 38 inches. And when they say that, they mean from here to here, but it's nice and long. So it could go in a vase,
And they're gone.
and they're gone. All right. This is another great one.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty because sometimes you want to add, this is 124. Sometimes you want to add a heavier flocked look. So I like to mix, okay? So I would do this. I would take this guy, he's got pine cones, and pull it out. Are you learning from every time you see me do this? When you get a pick or spray, don't you dare just stick that in your tree or on
No.
your table. It needs to be moved around and manipulated. It needs to be fluffed. That's where you get that really cool, artsy, more organic look when you've manipulated.
There's
So look,
so many different kinds of.
so if you
Yeah.
take this heavy one and then you add to it this more sticky one, you kind of move them together. I don't have time to do that now, but look how pretty that is together. Isn't that just gorgeous?
That is pretty. Those are gone.
Those are gone, and they're such, I don't know what the price is, but I'm imagining it's 40% less than it was. So that's the good news, right? Okay, time for me to show you Okay, this is an item that I saw at market, and I'm going to stand up for myself, defend myself. We actually bought a lot of these, and I don't think we sold any, did we?
No.
Nobody loved my thingy do. So I'm going to show you how great this thing looks in my house.
Let's see it.
So
See
I
what
have
thingy
some
do.
spots in my house that are just so hard to come up with something. I have like this little alcove in my music room that's an arched top alcove, and it has it's skinny and it's not very deep this way, but it's begging for something to go on it. You must have a spot like that in your house, like some skinny little weird spot, right? What do you do? So I had my eyes out to find something just right, and I found this. It's a brass topiary. I'm going to sit it on here so you can get the idea. And for those of you who aren't on a horizontal screen on YouTube, you can't see all the way up, but look. So it's 3 graduating sizes. The ball is in the center and then it's open, but then it has these round pieces here, and those can be turned so you can kind of decide where you want them. But you don't just stop with that. You decorate it.
They're gone.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I feel
Yay.
redeemed. Okay, those of you who bought them, thank you. Because well, I was like, we didn't sell any. Jerry's all, no, we did not.
Well, everybody needed to see how cool they can be.
And this is how beautiful. Look, I used those little skis in there. I added picks and sprays and ribbons. You see that?
Angela bought the black lantern for her weird spot.
She
Really?
did. See that, you guys? Wait, turn that on. Again, so blown out. So it's hard to,
Yeah, it is.
just don't know. Can you guys tell me on my YouTube, which is this camera, what you're seeing on the screen? Oh, someone says love Jason. Me too. Can you see on the screen if what you're seeing is super hot, like blown
It
out,
is
the
super
color?
hot.
Anyway, that's what it looks like, if you can get an idea. It's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and see, there's a perfect example. I showed you all those skis last night, and I think people are like, okay, skis. Well, that's how you use them and make them look fabulous. Doesn't look like you live in a lodge. That was very classy, don't you think? I'm so happy they bought you.
Me too.
It's some people say they can see better on YouTube, and other people are saying it's blown out. So
How weird. Well, watch on the app because I look like I have a tan.
that's true. I know I look super hot.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, we usually want to look hot.
I don't know
What's up
why.
with that?
It's weird because I think it's like used to. It's the white balance on the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
What is this? Okay.
Love this. This is made by, what's it called? Clipping.
Save the girls.
Save the Girls. Love this. This is a cute one. And they also, do we have the chain versions too?
I think those are out.
You know what? Do we sell all of those?
Pretty ones.
Yeah,
I think so.
we did. Good. Those were fabulous.
Yeah.
But I have a little clip on. Mom has it on.
Okay,
her phone,
good.
So
Look.
how it works.
Okay, so you put this on. This is for those of us. I need this actually. I actually have it. I need to get it out and use it more often because it's a great one. And it's super cute. So you can put it on this way. It's got all kinds of stuff on it. But you've got a little change purse. You can put your credit card in here, your
They're gone.
driver's license.
Every time I go to market, I take that and wear it.
And then this thing clips onto here and you've got your phone with you the whole time. And it's very versatile. It can go in different directions, but the way I like it
Adjustable.
is to show it this way. I think I just did the opposite. Well, I think that's a cute strap, isn't it?
It is a cute.
It's a very like sporty looking strap. I think it's really cute. All right, I'm glad
Those are
people-
gone.
I'm glad people saw the vision on those. Those are really cute. Okay. Then back to the fur. So this is like, I guess it's supposed to look like Australian sheepskin.
White Tibetan lamb.
Tibetan lamb.
Tibetan.
White Tibetan lamb in a this kind of thing. This would be so cute for a white Christmas. I used it in my guest room. I had pillows on the bed. I had pink pillows with this. this like sheepskin, and it just like looks cozy. And again, take out the inside pillow form and put in a down insert inside. But that is beautiful. And we not only have that, that is what number is that?
They're gone.
Okay. We also have it in the 24 by 24.
Look at how cute that is.
This is the for European shams. So you could put this as you could put 3 of these across a king size bed or 2 on a queen and make it look like a headboard, right? And then you've got smaller pillows in front that go in between the 2. You know what I'm talking about. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Aren't those cute? I just thought they were so awesome. Again, replace that pillow form and not use that one. Yeah. Oh, we have, this is hilarious. Hilarious. So when I saw all these faux fur jackets, they're washable too, by the way. When I saw these at market, I went nuts. This was the year I was going nuts with gifts and teapots and wine openers and children's gifts. And Jerry was like, at the end of the year, she was like, I think you bankrupted us, which I tried really hard. But there were like, I think I bought 8 styles of these jackets, and you guys bought most. Well, only have a few left, but we do want to, pass them on. But this style, Jerry loved this. She said a cheetah. Every woman needs to have a cheetah jacket. And I said, Jerry, it's so overdone. Cheetah. Guess what?
Guess which one she wore the most?
My cheetah jacket is the one that I wore the most. And I was like, and she goes, oh, I see you in your cheetah. I'm like, mm-hmm. She was right. Isn't it so cute? I love to wear it like just off the shoulders like that. But it's also this way. And it is so cute. And it's got like this big collar. You can put up like this. I mean, that is like adorable. And it has side pockets.
It's so soft.
Yes.
And it's washable.
It feels like $1,000,000. Love that. Oh, by the way, some of you think I'm married or dating or something. You silly. But I do wear this. This is an aura ring, and it tells my son if I'm dying and it's time for him to come and get his inheritance. But this is my mother's wedding ring. And it's one of the few things I have from her, but she wore it every day of her life for 80, for 60 some years. She married my dad when she was like 20.
Oh.
But it's just a little tiny gold band. But I wear it with my aura ring because it reminds me of my mother. And my mother is the person who taught me everything I know about decorating, about making a beautiful home, about how to entertain and be a gracious host, and about gift giving, and especially how to decorate my home for Christmas. So I feel like I bring my mom with me all the time. So if you ever see me in that, don't start any rumors. Rebecca's getting married. Now that she makes that big 10%, she's so rich.
Oh, yes.
She's out there gold digging for a man. No, not happening. Okay, so I think we went through. Oh, did you help me?
Yes.
Jen, oh, thank you so much. Okay, are you ready for the next thing from last Christmas?
I love this.
I don't know how many of these we have, but you guys have to have this. It is the
There's
best
only
thing.
one.
Oh, no. Seriously?
There's only one left. So I know it's frustrating. Virginia is frustrated because they all want it, but there's just limited quantity.
I know.
That's why it's on sale, y'all.
Right. You're right. You go to a big sale and you see this dress you love, but they don't have it in your size. It's because the other lady in the size 8 bought it before you did.
It's tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like somebody literally just snagged this one. It's gone.
Oh,
But get on the wait list, y'all, because sometimes people don't check out.
Yeah. So the person who snagged this she might not follow through.
Yep.
I hope she does, but I love this thing. I had this as my tree topper last year. And I also had this hanging between my angel. Did you guys love my angels on either side of going into my music room? Those tall scrolls, the paintings on either side. I just thought that was the most spectacular Christmas thing. Wait till you see what I have coming this year. You don't even know some of the stuff I have coming this year.
I'm going to find out next week.
Right,
Yeah.
from
I'm meeting with
the
them.
scroll people. I've got some amazing scroll things for you guys this year. So that would be a good thing to know in a pre-sale
Yeah.
if they're interested. Anyway, I'm so glad someone got this. All right, let's move on. We got to keep going, keep going, keep going. I got more to do, more to do. Okay, we're going to do these.
I love the angels, but y'all, wasn't that amazing how she put the nativity on the wall?
Yes.
That was very
above
creative.
the fireplace.
Yes.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
Yes, that was. Okay, another awesome pick. Oh my gosh, this is number 174. Love the color of the greens in this. This is kind of a slightly lighter green, and all that, the twigs that are in there, the pine cones, and it's, kind of mediumly frosted with the snow. Isn't that just so pretty? You put something like this on top of a traditional dark green garland, let's say, and this like mixes in with it. And you sort of watch my video that I just did on picks and sprays and twigs, and you'll see how I take a pick, I stick it in there, and then I pull the tree branches in and through. So it doesn't look like it's laid on top as a separate piece. It looks like it's intertwined with it. So this is number 174.
They're gone.
And they are gone. Okay, remember yesterday? I was so excited to show you. I said Sarah's going to be like going crazy over these. This is the small version of that little white. They're like little tiny white, I don't know, balls of some sort.
Bubbles.
They're not really snow because
It's
it's not
tiny
that
bubbles.
cold, but it looks like snow. 171. It's a smaller individual pick, and it's beautiful. This would be a great one to have in your library. Okay, guys. Now, I picked all this.
Somebody just named their little Mimi Schnoodle after you.
Oh, no.
What?
Barbara said she did 40 minutes on her stationary bike while shopping. It's the easiest exercise ever. Love you, Rebecca. I named little Mimi Schnoodle after you.
Oh, that is so cute. That's so cute. Speaking of dogs, Patch is arriving a week from Monday.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
I know.
We
he's
have to have
arriving.
a puppy shower.
Oh, yes, I was thinking of having a sip and see. Have
Let's
you heard of
do
that?
it. Let's do
sip
it.
and
That sounds
see.
like fun.
I would love to have a puppy shower. Leave us a comment if you want to come to the puppy shower, even if
Yeah.
it's just virtually. Okay, this is one of those twigs that even when it arrived, I thought to myself, why
What's the
did I
item
pick
number?
that?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
was the
remember
thinking?
what I had in mind for that. Well, I did. Turns out I actually asked them for more once I started using it. It's
Got it.
172. What I love about it is look at the green color, and then it's got rust colored twigs. So it has the two colors, the two-tone connected, and then touches of snow. But you know where I use this? I broke these up and I pulled all these out. Wait till you hear what I did with them. I don't know if you'll remember. You may have to go back
I
and
think
watch.
these are gone.
Oh, these are so great. But I'm going to tell you how to use it, okay? Because it's not your typical, it's bigger than what you usually see for picks and twigs. And when you get it, I want you to know what to do with it. I'll tell you what I did. So in my family room, I have windows, and I attached these to the ceiling. I literally did, what did I do? I think I put a little nail or something in the ceiling and then tied a little tie around it or something. But I had these coming out from the ceiling. I think I did 3 or 4 on each window. But from these, because these are nice sturdy branches, I hung finials, amber colored finials in the window on ribbons. So you see these branches in the ceiling, and then you see these finials that are tipping down. It was beautiful. It was so
It
beautiful.
was really pretty.
I mean, this is not the amber color, and it's not the same size, but it'll give you the idea of, this is like peeking out from the individual things. So these are gone. Now, this is number 170. I think it is the largest finial.
I love these. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, and this would be incredible on a spinner. I'm going to be using spinners again this year.
And it's only $8.99 now, Rebecca.
Oh
It's
my
19
gosh.
inches.
19 inches, it's $8.99. Okay, guys, I am not going to give away what I'm doing for Christmas this year. It's too early, but 2 years ago, when you opened up your Christmas videos for me, my hair was white. Remember that? I shocked you. I went from dark brown hair to white hair because it was a dreamy white Christmas. Now that's taking a theme to an extreme. Last year, we did this nativity, and I had the manger scene that was attached to the fireplace. I painted the whole wall black blue, that entire wall, and then the angels. I mean, there was like incredible things. This year, I'm going to do something that will shock you.
Ooh.
You are not going to believe that I'm doing it, because it is something that in the past I've kind of sort of made fun of a little bit.
Shame on you.
I have looked at it as
Never
like,
say never.
oh, really? No,
Uh-oh.
I have found a way to do it in such a classy way. It's going to blow your mind. Okay, look at these. These
Oh, I love
are
these.
pine cones that are gold glittered pine cones. And they pick up the light like there's
So-
no tomorrow.
There's only large left.
And is this the large?
Mm-hmm.
173.
So pretty.
Sorry, I don't know how much large is.
One-
Nope.
173, and we've got 9 left.
779.
0 left.
They're gone. You know what I like about
779.
that? If you did a coastal tree, that could look like coral too.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like coral.
So our coastal people could use it as coral.
Yeah. I like that. That's cool. Very good idea, Amber.
Thank you.
You're so smart.
Well,
Okay, here's something. Okay, so years ago, okay, I'm talking about a different season when I could not afford to buy much in the way of Christmas. I couldn't afford to buy much in the way of anything. But I saw in the Restoration Hardware Christmas catalog, and they don't do very much at Christmas. They do just a little bit at Christmas. But I don't know if you guys remember, like we're talking 15, 20 years ago. But what they did do, they were the first people to come out that I ever saw of the fairy lights. The little fairy lights, the little tiny ones on the wires. Now you can get them on Amazon. They're everywhere. But what they had was the cloches. Do you guys know what a cloche is? I'm going to go get one. I wish I had washed it because it would have looked so much better. But
But it's been in the warehouse.
I know it's been in the warehouse.
So you
These are cloches, and they are meant to display things. So you can put, a figurine in here or some sort of special thing. This is number 165.
and this
But
is a
what-
22-inch.
But what they did was they put battery operated, or maybe it was even real, because look, there is
I like that about it.
it has this little thing. So if you put a thing, I put a thing of lights, those cluster lights that we sold yesterday. I put them in. If you do the fairy lights and you bring them here and out here, you can plug them in down behind your cabinet or something. But something like this with those fairy lights coming out, I still think, and I saw this like 15 years ago. And I was just so,
It's still good.
I wanted it so badly, but it was way expensive. So I thought, I will never have that in my lifetime. Look what God did. Isn't he great? 165. And guess
And
what?
they're almost all gone. So this is a 22-inch.
I am so happy you guys are seeing the fabulousness in these.
10-inch.
10-inch and
16.
this size.
That's a 16.
So here's 3 sizes. We don't have only 3 sizes, right? So
Only
there's 3 sizes.
There's only one 10-inch left, and it's gone.
You guys, you're making me so happy. I can just imagine all across America, all these houses are just like glistening, and they're magical, and they're just special. Oh, I'm so happy. Are you guys looking forward to getting your items that you're buying right now and then playing with them this Christmas? Oh my gosh, absolutely yes. All right, this thing is tall. And I got it. Well, this is help. Okay, thank you. I don't know if that will go in there. Well, it goes sideways. Okay, well, she owns it, so.
We'll see what happens.
You break it, you take it. Actually, someone bought that, so you better be careful.
I know,
with it,
right? Don't roll off.
right?
There's
Okay.
one.
Wait. There
Oh.
What?
One of the watchers just said, you can fit in there, Rebecca. It's so cute. Tiny.
Thank you. I worked hard on that. Okay. Do you guys remember this? You know what this is? this is such a cool thing. Now I have this in the dark, the black. It's actually dark green, but it looks black. And I have it in the gold. And these are really cool. You can use them as stands. I use them year round. Okay. You can use them as stands, and you can use it as a floral thing here, a candle thing here. I'll show you a couple of pictures of how I have used this stand. When you get it, you have to put it together. So I don't want any complaints. I had to put it together. Okay, 157.
So this
You don't sound like that. Yes, you do.
item 157, is that what it was?
Uh-huh.
I think there's 2 sizes of this.
Oh, good. So hopefully we have both sizes because they
Item
are
157 is the 24-inch.
okay. Oh, here. Look. So here's how I did it. I used them as those pots that I showed you last night, then put greens in it, picks and sprays, and then I used the battery operated candles underneath, and I thought it looked so pretty for Christmas. Isn't that pretty? And that's the dark one. But I also got the gold, and when I got the gold, you guys, I had another weird little corner that I needed something tall and skinny. And so I bought them and I wired them together. There's something in the way so you can't fully see it.
I like
But
that.
this is the center one. So this is the taller one. And then this is the shorter one. I wired them together, put garland in the center. This is a deer that's in the way of the photo. And then I put a manger scene on top.
That's
I thought
pretty.
That was a great idea.
And it looked so pretty. And it took care of that tall, skinny space in the corner next to my staircase and by my door to my kitchen. So those are great to have. I think that's a really good purchase. And you can use them year after year after year, you know?
Oh yeah, like
Okay.
you said, you could keep them out all year.
All right. I've got some more things. Look. Here's another pick that I used this year, and this was in my recent video that I put on YouTube. This is the one that I said I liked this because I liked the earthy color, and unfortunately we didn't capture it very well on video. But you see the little tiny pine cones, like this rusty color twigs in there. Isn't that pretty? And it's like a combination of greens. And this one I used, gosh, I must have gotten 40 of these.
It's beautiful.
Or Jerry would tell you, yeah, you got 40.
I think you got 65.
Right, 65. She'll tell you. You had 115.
This is gone.
This is gone. It should
Now,
be.
look how cute that is, and it's got different.
All these different,
varieties.
varieties and
Uh-huh.
colors and textures, and
It's really, really
it's a
pretty.
beautiful, beautiful pick.
And I don't think people could see how pretty it was.
I don't think so either.
Uh-huh.
When they see it online, it's just this flat thing that I just started with, right?
Yeah.
Now,
That's what's so
I
great
think
about
we
this.
have several different of these, but this one in particular, this is 378. These are rose hips, aren't they?
Lindenberry.
Lindenberries. Aren't they so cute? So remember, like I did this on my tree, and I put this kind of thing in here, and then I put the, hold on. Remember this guy? Well, I'm going to break something if I try to pull it out. But remember that big white one I had, and then this sat on top of it? That's how you use berries. In fact, berries can be used everywhere. I cannot get me enough berries. So
They're
this is
only $9.99.
$3.78, and they're $10.
Gone. They're gone.
They're so fabulous. Are people saying that they're able to get more stuff tonight? It's not quite as furious and crazy.
All that I see really on comments is just sold.
Yeah,
Everybody's adding it to their carts as quickly as they can.
good. Okay. Speaking of red berries, let's go for it. Here's $3.50. This one is a larger clump.
I love those.
Beautiful. And it is tied together here, so you can take these apart and use them individually. That's $3.50. Not $350, but that's
Red
number.
rose hip bundle, $3.50, and it's showing $16.99. But I think that there's 40% off on that.
Okay. So 40% off is $16.99. And then this one is $3.48. And this one I think is crab apple. So I bought all 3 of these red berries and used them last year. I just mixed them up in between, and it gives you such a full, colorful look. Very traditional Christmas look. Can't ever have enough berries. Okay, red crabapple. We've got 54 left. What is the matter? You're not loving the red crabapple?
You could use that in the fall. Look how pretty it is.
Oh yeah, you could use it.
Beautiful.
Okay, this person, the Freddy's World says, how can I purchase here? Oh, Freddy's World. Okay, so you must, if you're new to joining us, I'm so glad you reminded me. The way you purchase is you download the Amber Marie and Company app. You can buy it at your app store. Not buy it, it's free. Get it at the app store. Download it, log in, hit the top left icon. That's what's playing live right now. And we'll probably go for another hour. I know it's getting late, but we still have a lot of stuff here.
Oh,
if you guys
beautiful things.
still want to shop, we've got ribbons coming up. We've got more garlands. We've got more figurines. We have the Radiance battery operated candles. Let me start getting that stuff.
Gorgeous, gorgeous
And
angel coming up.
And let's do this. I'm going to go quick. I'm going to explain things less and show things more. Number 185, the little tiny glass icicles. Love, love, love these. It's just like a basic that you got to have in your library. All right, here's where I went a little crazy last year. I went very crazy. So you got to help me out here. You got to buy these because Jerry's like, why did we buy so many of these? I'm like, I don't know. You're the one with the checkbook. You're the one who said, I'll take 100 of those. And all right, these are the da 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 da. That's a
Alma?
no family. What's that called?
I don't know.
It was that. It had the disco ball. It was a show back in the day. Anyway, I have these in 4 different sizes. We have number 180, 181, 182, 183, and 184. Here's
181 is the little guys.
182 are the large ones. And 183 are the next. And 184 are the next to the smaller
2
size.
Now look, you don't have to just use those at Christmas. Amber had them all over her bedroom when she was little.
Does that surprise anyone?
In her canopy bed.
Amber, our little disco ball
Yes,
since
queen.
birth.
Yes.
All right, so let me tell you how I use these. The reason I wanted her to stock up on these are the number 1 most perfect ball. There is no better ball to put on a spinner than a disco ball.
Well, that is
No
true.
better ball.
That's true.
And I'm like, unfortunately, that year I didn't use spinners on my tree. That's why we didn't sell these, because people weren't seeing them. Last year, I did spinners, and we had these in the amber color, but we're out of those. We sold out of those. These we bought the year that I didn't show them on my tree. I'm sorry, Jerry, but I'm telling you right now, silver. Well, let me show you. Let me show you.
Those are a ding dong.
What's that mean?
It's a ding dong.
Ding dong means we love them.
Oh, good.
Family affair.
Good.
It had a kaleidoscope at
Family
the beginning.
affair. Who said it?
It was Linda.
Linda, I love you. Okay, do you see this?
Look at that. It's shining on your hand. Look at it.
That's what it does when it's on a spinner. And it sends little reflections of mirror. Is it shining on my blouse?
I can't see, but I see your hand.
Yeah, it's on my hand. I mean, that's what these do. Now, you can get them, and they're lightweight. And if you have spinners, you may have had problems in the past with a spinner feeling like the motor is not doing it. It's because it only can take so much weight. These are styrofoam inside, and they have the little mirrors glued to them. The bigger size may or may not work, but these also look good hanging on your tree without spinning. And then all these sizes together look amazing in a bowl. So you have a bowl of balls, and they're all mirrored. You can have them hanging with icicles, with snowflakes. They are just, to me, these are 100% a basic. Everybody needs
They're a
these.
ding dong. I mean,
Is
think
anybody
about-
buying them?
Yeah, yeah.
If you had a little girl and you were having a birthday party, you could hang those up in
That's
a
right.
tree or something.
Yeah, it'd be cute in my guest room where I put my son when he comes.
Yeah.
The pink guest room. Happy Merry Christmas.
Every time I see one, I'm reminded of John Travolta, somebody said.
And don't forget the little mini petite 1-inch ones. Those are great.
Yes, and they're wonderful in a bowl, like I said. And they also look cute when you get to the top of a tree and you need small balls. That's a thing. Finding small balls
Oh.
is very, very hard.
It is.
So I find that those, and they just pick up the light. All right, here's a set of icicles, number 180. And
Only 26 of these left.
I love these. They have like the little spikes on them, and they are clear.
And the whole set is only $13.79 for the whole set.
The whole set. You get 1, 2, 3, 6 of them for 13. That's like $2 a piece.
Yeah.
Goodness sakes, you could use them for toothpicks and after, floss and throw them away, and you'd still be ahead of the game. Don't you think? That's a
Don't
great
touch your
price.
lips.
They're gone.
Okay. Now, all right. I wanted to get good quality glass balls plain. These guys don't buy plain anything. They're like over the top, the more the better, with all the jewels and the sparkles and the glitter and the glam and the 3D and everything. And I'm like, okay, I like those balls too, but I want solid ones to go with them so that they really stand out. And it's not like an orchestra that is all screaming at you at the same time. Who's going to get the attention, right? So I had them buy plain gold balls in glass. These are from Kurt Adler, same company that makes the spinners. So he's a good Christmas guy.
It's only $10.19 for the whole box.
$10 for 6 balls glass.
That's
Less than you're going to pay at Target, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sure. And they're good classic ornaments. So silver and gold, $178 and $179. A basic that should be in everyone's wardrobe. We're just going to call it a wardrobe from now on.
Just like a little black
rolls
dress.
off my tongue easier. Okay, these are so cute.
I love these.
These are the most adorable little ornaments. They're little Santas, and they come in different faces. How cute is that? And
Those are always a bestseller every year.
Have you had them before?
Uh-huh. Several times.
I love them. They're classic.
There's nothing new under the sun with Jerry. She's been there, seen it, done it, everything.
Well, I'm old, honey.
Well, she's there. Well, there's that. So here we go. These little Santa faces are just adorable. And what are they now price wise?
So that's a good question. These were added at the last second. So
so do we have a number?
Yeah, $363.
$363. Hopefully some of you guys will get some of these because I think they are adorable.
They are.
Okay.
They're gone.
Okay, awesome. All right, now this is another one of those moments. I'm just having walked down memory lane here of my fails and my wins and my fails. Okay, so these lights are fabulous, and I had them buy them because I had white deer outside. Do any of you remember seeing my tree out front of my house? I had a tree done in hot pink fuchsia, tiny lights lighting the whole thing. Do you know what that cost? I am out of my mind. See, you can do these things when you're not married. And if you do it when you are married, soon you won't be. So it works out. But I spent $8,000 getting my tree wrapped in those lights.
And the squirrels came.
The squirrels came
The
and
little
bit the hound dog out of those lights. But these are the lights, and they are hot pink, and they're a really good quality. And they don't look hot pink here, but they read hot pink. Okay, so they're great, and you can get them at 50% or 40%. Sorry, Jerry.
It's a 50 light strand.
176. So it's a good strand of lights if you want those. We have some left over. Okay, here we go. Here is my leaping deer. Great ornament for a tree, number 187. It's got his little antlers, and he hangs from a leather strap. How cute is that?
Big.
He is big, and I had him sitting, like leaping over branches like that, like he was going over. Okay, that is number 187. This is number 188. I love this ball. We all thought this was weird when we saw it, but it looks so good on the tree.
Yeah, that's
It's
good one.
iridescent, like plastic. It kind of looks like it's supposed to be feathers, which is why I bought it. But they're not. They're just like little discs that are
Good texture.
three-dimensional, and it's super lightweight.
It
So
looks so pretty on
this
the tree.
would not look great on a spinner, I don't think, but it probably could go on one because it's lightweight.
Yeah.
So that's a good one, and that's number
And
188.
it's only $10 now.
$10. That's a great price. Okay.
There's
the
they're
most
snagging those up.
precious balls you'll ever see. This is what I'm talking about when I say clear balls make your tree.
That's gorgeous.
That ball right there is breathtaking. It is clear, it is hand blown, and it is crystal. And it is number 189. This is a 6-inch.
Yep, and they're gone.
And do we have the smaller size also? Or did we
I
sell
don't
out of
know.
those? Love this ball. I love it for you. I love it for you. I'm glad you got it. Okay. Next ball. This one is a bit heavier, but it actually looked really good inside the tree. So here's something I noticed. I wish I could really demonstrate this for you better. But when your tree lights
Oh, that's
are behind
beautiful.
it.
Look at that.
Look how beautiful that
It
is
just glows and sparkles.
compared to that. And the lights come through. This ball looks amazing. And I have a video coming out for you in September. Yeah, we're going to start actually uploading some of our Christmas decorating videos in September and definitely in October. And this ball is used in
It's
that.
only $8.99.
He's $8.99 for a
$8.99.
6-inch ball.
That's good.
That's a good price. I
It's
don't
a
know if you guys
great
are buying
price.
those up.
Yeah.
You should be. You know
They're
what I
gone.
realized? You know what I realized, you guys?
What?
I love all this stuff. I keep picking up something going, oh, that one. I love that one. I mean, I
It's
do.
always a good sign when you love it twice.
Right? Oh my gosh. I'm like, they're going to get tired of hearing me say this. This comes in 2 sizes. 191 is the larger, 192 is the smaller. And these are silver balls and they look like leather. They feel like they are leather covered. See, we hear that? It doesn't sound like glass hitting glass because it's like got this cover on it. It's like, it feels like leather. They're not leather, but it feels like it. They are a beautiful, like brushed silver.
The
Look.
4-inch is only $7.79.
$7.79. That's the big one, the 4-inch.
It's almost a 5-inch. It's almost a 4.75, and there's a 4-inch.
And how much is the little one?
$5.99.
$5.99. Great prices, you guys. And these look really good
That's
on a
beautiful.
tree. Look how that stands out.
Is it silver leaf?
It
Do you
looks
think?
silver.
It is. It kind of
looks
does look like
leaf,
silver
doesn't it?
leaf. But it's got, I mean, look at it. It looks like it's,
It's like a neat, yeah, it looks like it has texture.
yeah, but not like a rough texture. It's
No,
a
it's-
smooth, looks like leather to me.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I love this ball too. Oh my gosh. I love all of my balls. Okay, look at this. Remember I told you about that big heavy twig in my family room when I hung amber finials? This is the finial. Oh, 194.
15-inch.
It's a 15-inch, number 194, and it is amber colored.
It's only $13.79.
$13.79.
That's a great price for that.
Phenomenal.
So big.
So,
Yeah.
like hanging these in the window, it's just like, oh, I still have my light on. There you go.
It's
You get the
beautiful.
natural light coming through. This is a very bad simulation. I apologize.
It's so-
Anyway,
so big
are
and pretty.
people buying those? Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
are absolutely gorgeous. And then to go with
They're
it,
gone now.
good. To go with it, you compare it with a round. This is number 195, a round
And these are
version
gone.
of the same color.
I love that. You did good on that, Rebecca.
Those are beautiful.
Thank you. And it has, it's not just amber, it has a iridescence to it. You know, where it kind of picks up the pinks and purples and all the stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, it comes off as
Kind of an
amber,
aurora
but
borealis.
yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now, oh yeah, this one is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are excellent for that.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, this is a beautiful ball. This is not the same. It kind of looks like those silver ones, but this has a green cast
Kind of
to
an
it.
antique silver, isn't it?
No, it's kind of like I think it's almost like a green, like an army green.
Oh, really?
Okay, somebody needs to take over
Okay.
because I'm gonna
You're
go
losing your
cough.
voice. Mom, let's. You all ready for a trivia? Let's do a trivia
Okay.
real quick. Mom is going to come over. This is how we play trivia. I'll tell you while Rebecca takes a break and gets a drink. Trivia is just like this. It is basically, think about like when you're playing Family Feud, there are maybe 5 answers on the board. So there's several correct answers, but we're going to watch and see which answer we see first. Okay, so that's what we want to know. There's lots of correct answers, but we want to see the most popular answer. And whoever says that on all of our platforms here is going to be the winner. And Mom's got some prizes picked out. So are you ready to go, Mom?
Yes, I can't wait. Because I think I have a good question.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, so we're looking for the number one answer. So you can type the answer as many times as you want. But you've got to have the right answer. So there are 5 answers to this, and we're looking for the number one. So we ask 100 people here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, this question. So tell me what you think is the number one. Ready? Get ready to type.
I'm
Get
ready.
Name something your teacher had on her desk. What did your teacher have on her desk? Not a paddle. We're not going to take paddle. What did your teacher have on her
I
desk?
see people are saying apple, stapler, pencil, stapler, ruler,
Did you see the number one
book,
answer?
name tag, ruler, notebook, calendar, pencil, ruler, name tag, notebook, calendar,
I'm helping look here.
ruler, pencil, calendar, paperweights, desk name plates, Kleenex, chalk, papers,
No.
mug, globe. Oh my gosh, you guys have lots of good answers. Pencil. Okay, holder with pencils and pens. All right, I think we've got a winner. All right, Mom, what are they?
Okay, are you ready? Number 5 was an apple. A lot of you said that. I used to be a teacher, and I had apples all the time. Number 4 was lesson books. Lesson books. It's like your, what do you call that book? I had all the answer book. Number 3, of course, back in my day, we had chalk on our desk. We didn't have those magic boards. We had chalk. Number 2, every teacher had pencils and pens. And a lot of teachers had red pens. You remember you'd get a red one? But the number one answer was every teacher had her grade book on the desk. Her grade book. So she'd know if you're getting an A, a B, or a C, or a D, or that's as far as we're going. We're not going to F.
Clearly, the question was for people from a completely different era,
Well,
right? They had grade books.
Because not anymore.
Nowadays,
All right,
it's
Mom.
computers, right?
they might have a grade book.
You think?
Those old teachers.
Old
Here you
school?
go. This is what we're giving away.
Oh my God, look
Oh,
at
yeah.
this. This is a Mackenzie Child bar set. It's a $160 item. I think. Or
That's going to Amy Dollar, Dahler. Congratulations, Amy.
Isn't
Yay!
Thank
this
you.
beautiful? I'm so glad you won.
All
That
right.
is.
Amy, if you have
Let me see. What does it say?
selection, and if you're going to check out, we'll put this in your box, your shipment. No purchase is necessary, though. So even if you don't, send us your address, and we will get it to you.
Congratulations, Amy. I hope you love it. It was $150 price. So
Item,
you
yeah.
item. That's it. I couldn't think of what it was, but it's
Awesome.
150. Okay. Oh my God, she has got a crate full of stuff.
We're getting to the good stuff.
Oh, here we
Let's
go.
get to the good part.
Congratulations.
Here's another
everybody's
icicle that
saying.
is gorgeous. Look at that. It is number 193 and it's got the little spiky things on it. It's a big one, very clear. You can tell where I was going in this particular year. It was all about being up in the mountains and having a snowy Christmas. So this is 193. It's beautiful. All right, here's what we're going to do. When I went to take a little break, I pulled the ribbons together. We got ribbons I'm going to show you. I've got a bunch of balls and ornaments I'm going to show you. A lot of these are from last year. And I have a bunch of Norfolk pine garlands in different forms and ways you can do it. And to be able to get those at 40% off is great. Okay. Now, remember how we talked about doing a pre-sale? So the big deal is this. You're trying to guess what's going to go over well. Last year, my theme was the nativity. And in this day and age and in this political climate, who knows? I mean, I didn't know if nativity was going to get me canceled. Shouldn't, it's Christmas. Or if it was going to be something that was going to go over really big. Well, it did. But we bought conservatively the paper mache. Now, this one isn't the nativity. This is the Santa one. These balls, we bought them conservatively because we knew that if we saw that it went well, we could place another order. It went well. You guys loved these balls so much. We sold out so fast.
Three times.
Three
Three times.
To the point where it got to the point we couldn't even buy anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why if we can get a sense up front what you guys love and would want to buy, then we can make sure we have the quantities you need. It's rare that we have any of these balls left. This was the one that has the brown look. So it's very vintage and would look great in a very kind of like a old fashioned or very neutral and organic kind of a Christmas. I love this. Okay, these are gorgeous. Okay, I showed you guys this ball yesterday. This came back out. So if you're interested, you can check this out. This is number 223. And I love that ball. Did this come back out?
Yes.
Good Lord, somebody brought Mr. Santa back.
Yeah, that natural feather ball, everybody put it in their carts and then they put it back.
Everybody?
Well, I don't know.
It must have been
Somebody
one
did.
person bought all of them and then they decided not to buy them. So they're back there and you have the capability to get them. And I love those. And so many, that's what's cool about it coming back a second night because people do change their mind. And when they do, you want to be there to catch it when it falls. Yeah. Okay, this is that beautiful Santa ornament with the fur on it. It's number 211. This must have come back out too because I'm pretty sure I covered this last night.
Those I think are gone.
The white ones? So, okay, is this... Okay, I need to know what in here is...
Just those.
Okay, so these are available?
I believe so.
Okay, let's check the number. 114.
114, let me see.
Angie said black ornaments go with a colorful tree.
We're checking to make sure.
I just saw it.
We have it?
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, nope, somebody snagged them.
Okay, 114. These were those balls. We showed all of these last night. It's hard to believe
somebody put them back. Those are gone. I just saw them. They're gone.
Okay. What about, all of these I showed last night.
I know.
241.
I would go ahead and just show the new
239.
ones.
241 and 239. These are now back available, and these went very quickly because they are gorgeous. This went also
gone.
Okay,
that's not.
What about this one? I can't believe this got back.
Gone. It's gone. There were just a couple.
Okay, so here we go. Now we're getting into new ones. So last year with my nativity and my regal, I had all these mercury balls, and they were gorgeous. And they are seen in the B-roll shots of the video I just put out. This is number 357. They were on my tree in my sunroom. My regal tree. Isn't that gorgeous?
There's 30 left of those.
There's 30 left. And what's the price? $14.99 is the sale price?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, let's check that because I want to be I want to be sure. Since these were brought in late, there's
They
no
may
number
not
on
be.
this.
Yeah.
These may not be the sale prices, so we want to make sure we got that.
What is that, Nicole?
Oh boy. Okay,
Twig.
slowing down here.
There we go. $337. It was originally $26.99, and it's going to be on sale.
$26.99, and it was originally. This is a big one, right? This is the second one.
$16.19.
$16.19, and what's the number on it?
It is item 337.
337, and the first one I showed you was item 357.
Mhm.
So it's probably less than that one because
Correct.
it's smaller. This is another big one. I mean, is that gorgeous or what? That is a beautiful, beautiful ball. It's a 6-incher, and it's item 358.
was originally $19.99.
And I think that's it for the
So it's going to be $11.99 now.
okay. So I just want you to know I am going to be using some of my Mercury balls again this year. So if you're buying this, you're buying something that you're going to be seeing this year. This was a ball that I had in my family room this year. I love this red ball. It is such a beautiful red, and it just picks up the light so pretty. This is number 347.
And we only have the 4-inch available, and we have 15 left.
All right. So if you like that, you might want to jump on it. Number 347.
$7.99.
$7.99 for that ball. Okay, now this one is number 167, 168, and 177. And they are gold or amber in the 3 shapes that I like to buy or do. I do. This is a small round, a big round, and a teardrop shape. It's a beautiful amber gold color. Number 168, 168, 168. Maybe those, you get 2 of them together.
There's a ball or finial because they're the same size, and the 167 is larger.
Okay, 167 is larger. So you can look on the app.
So
and
168, you can get ball or finial for $10.19, and 167 is the larger 120 millimeter, which I believe is a 6-inch, and that is $11.39.
All right, 177. Look at these. This is like that very delicate, but not so delicate that it breaks that easy. But it's just so, the crackly stuff, when the light hits it, it just comes alive on your tree. I love using balls like these. 177 is the number for these. We're gonna have to put all these away at the same quickly. This is a pretty ball, and it's actually pretty lightweight. It's got pearls, and it's big pearls, little pearls, and sequins. And it is number 169, and it is an off-white, creamy color. So look, if you happen to be lucky enough last night to get these, look how pretty that looks together. Your whites and creams, and that's where you add the different textures. Then you add that with your clear balls, your solid balls. I love that. All right, here's another one that's such a fan favorite, and it looks so good on a tree. 283. That's 283, and it's got the glass is fluted as it comes down, and between each flute are all these pearls.
$10.19. We have 66, so they can snag a bunch of these.
Yeah, we have 66 of these. $10.08. That's a great price, and it's a solid ball. It's a really nice ball.
Beautiful.
Okay, this looks like a larger size in that silver.
I think it's the same one.
You think
we
it
just
is
double fold.
355?
Mhm.
Okay, maybe we don't have any more of that. All right, these are fun, you guys. I bought these again. Remember, it was supposed to be the Christmas that you're wearing that big white fur coat or your cheetah coat. And so these look like argyle to me. They're white bisque balls, and they have the little, they're different. They have snowflakes on them, but they're a different pattern. Aren't those so cute?
I love them.
Numbers 186. They're all number 186.
But there's A, B, and C.
And they're A, B, and C, so you get to pick your style. And we have a lot of these. We've got like 100. So if you like these, snag them. This is a very white bisque look. So it's a kind of thing. It's not glammy. It's more homey and family and grandma
Rebecca?
and wearing a sweater.
Show it to me and I'll tell you which one's A. The one with the points right there in the back.
Well,
I think that's A.
well, these are.
There's two.
Okay,
that are the
this
same.
might be.
Two that are the same.
That might be A.
B is the round one.
The round one is B.
And then it's
And
C is not pictured. We don't have C yet.
Okay. All right. So hopefully that helps you with that. This
But they
is,
can see in the pictures.
This is. I don't think I got this ornament.
Yes, you did.
Came in late. The little, you know what? $2.91. How cute is that? It's Howard. Speaking of Howard, are we going to sell Howard? We only have one.
We have one.
Should we sell Howard?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. Let's
Do you
go.
guys know who Howard is? Well, let's finish this first. $2.91 is, I'm ADD. This is a deer, and it's like a snowstorm kind of thing. Your grandchildren would love that, wouldn't they? You go, look it. You're at Mimi's house. Look at it snowing, and the deer's barely making it through. And try to use that voice if you can, too. That always helps.
They're gone.
And good. And then this is so cute. I love this. I love me a good pair of skates.
That's a great skate.
Isn't that a great skate? It's big and it's fun, and you can use it in decor and a wreath and a garland. You can use it in any kind of decoration. You could put it in a lantern. Just kidding.
That's the
Oh, look.
blade is
The
glittering.
top is open. You could put
Oh,
stuff coming out of
cute.
there, like even like party favors,
Yeah.
right? And
Could you
put
put
this.
forks or any of that? Or is it too big? Too
Yeah.
big for a place
But look,
setting?
if this is your we
Cup
have
holder?
a glass. We have a glass. Where is it? Where did that glass go?
What, over here?
Oh, okay. I did not get these glasses.
Oh, you did
I
too.
did not. I do not own these glasses. I'm not even going to show it. 'cause
Well, I
I'm
think
gonna
we only
get
have
my
one.
Glasses. You're not going to sell one.
We have
glass.
one glass. What number is it?
Jerry, shame on you.
I think they came broken.
They did not. All right, so here's your glass, and you put this right next to the place setting. One left. Good Lord. No wonder you never sent it to my house. It's pretty. See, no one's going to buy this. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Why?
Okay?
You gonna take it home?
I'm putting it in here.
What are you gonna do with it?
I am going to do something, but you never gave me my goblet. So, did someone buy it? Stop. Make it stop. Anyway, you could put your silver. I think you could, but I think it'd be cute to like have candy canes or something
That'd be
cute
cute.
coming out of there. All right, so that's it for these ornaments. But what was I going to show you? Something.
Show Howard. I'll put these away.
Howard. Oh, thank you. Okay, where's
Let
my
me
phone?
Grab him.
All right, I want to show you Howard because if you can get 40% off of Howard,
Oh my gosh.
There he is.
it
Only
is.
one.
We only have one left
Now-
because he was a big purchase.
Serious buyers only.
Okay, are you ready? Wait, I got glitter on my phone. It's in Howard's face. Good Lord,
36.
Howard, I'm sorry. All right, are you ready?
He's beautiful. He is beautiful. And there's only one.
That's Howard. And he's animated.
No. That's not Howard.
Well, who do we have? Oh, is that Bruce?
The one that was laying
Oh,
down?
yeah.
I don't know who he was.
Not Bruce. I keep calling him all Bruce.
Get in.
Hank. It was Hank.
Sure.
It was Hank. Oh, we don't have a Howard, but isn't he
Howard's
cute?
gone.
I mean, he is big.
He's huge and he's
Oh, you're
animated.
standing
I'm
next
sorry.
to
Nobody gets Howard. That was false advertising. Didn't mean to. But Bruce, we have Bruce. Where's Bruce's picture?
Bruce is gone. He's sold.
No, the guy you've got one up there.
Oh.
There is one.
Oh, then that's him on the screen. Sorry,
Wait,
on the
Which one? Yeah,
36 inch.
that is what did I say Howard? That's Howard.
Well, heck, I don't know.
Yeah. We've 0 left. Did
Somebody
someone buy it?
snagged him. He's gone.
I hope
But
you did buy that.
we need to
And
talk
he
about
was
that guy.
sitting on top of my. Did we end up with more?
We have, yes, those up there because we had two sizes. This is the 29 inch.
Oh, it's a little smaller.
It's a little smaller.
Okay. Do we have him out of the box?
No.
Okay. So do you guys
Do we have-
remember
do we have
yesterday?
yesterday's?
I'm glad you got Howard, by the way, and I'm pretty sure his name is Howard. Geez, you'd think these animals would mean more to me, and I wouldn't forget their name in it. in one season. I put a lot of time into thinking it up, but all right, while she's getting our,
This is the lane.
Okay. so we showed you last night, and we only had one of these in this small. This is the small deer. Do you remember this? And someone snatched it up immediately, and it's still sold. They got it. But as I was going down the aisle, I found this guy, but
Smaller.
small. He matches the one that's sitting.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
She's carrying that big old deer. That thing is bigger than you.
This guy, but it's this. This one is. They come in two sizes.
Yeah.
This is the small sitting, and we have the small standing. The one I'm holding is the big standing, and he's been sold. But we've got how many of those?
He's gone. We had 19, and they're gone.
Just because I started talking about it?
Yes.
You could have told me before I went over and picked this
I
beast
tried.
up. Good Lord. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? That is such good news because those deer are like ginormously popular. And by the way, these come off. So when they arrive at your house, you put those in separately.
They're antlerless.
Yes, antlerless. Yes. So good. We sold those. I'm happy. You guys are going to be so thrilled to have that. All right. Now let's do the ribbons quickly. Here are the ribbons we have. Love this ribbon. This was on my family room tree last year. And it's such a great color. It's number 331. Ugh. Good Lord. Okay. It is a beautiful crushed velvet in like a camel shade. And the back is almost like it is metallic, but it's an interesting metallic. It's just a beautiful, beautiful gold, yummy metallic. But this is beautiful, beautiful ribbon. And I don't know how many we
It's
have.
$29.39 now.
$29.
They're gone.
They're 10 yards and a thing. Okay, are you ready for this, you guys?
This was a great ribbon.
This, whoever gets this, how many do we have?
18.
Number 330. This is by far, this was my yummy ribbon last year. And I cut it up and I wrapped it around my finger. Hello. And made like curls of it. It's the 1-inch ribbon. It's the 1-inch ribbon that is so fabulous. And you can use it in so many places. It's got the gray and the copperish and gold, and it's gold on the backside, and it's gone. I'm happy for you guys to have that. I love that ribbon. All right, we sold this last night in the smaller size, but we found that we do have some in the large size. So this is the 4-inch ribbon, and it's gorgeous, and it went very quickly last night. So if you bought some of that, you might want to get the 4-inch size, but it makes a great tree topper. It's great on gifts, great in the.
That sold last night.
This was sold.
Gone last night. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we sold it in the smaller size. No, we just pulled this again.
No, it was just still up there.
Oh, sorry. Okay, now 2 more that I know we haven't shown you, and they are number 332. Do you guys ever do an Amber Marie sale of your ribbons? You really don't, huh? It's after Christmas if you have stuff left over.
Yeah.
They buy gorgeous ribbons. So this Christmas, I love my ribbon and it always goes with my theme. But if you're looking for a ribbon for your tree that's outstanding, you should just look on the Amber Marie and Company website because their ribbon is unbelievable. Look at that. This is like a suede. It's a velvet, but it looks like suede. But look at the color on the inside. It almost has a copper effect to it. Isn't that beautiful?
I don't know if they can see how pretty that ribbon is.
I know
it's gorgeous.
It is absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It's yummy, and it's number 332. And I hope
one left.
I hope you like this because I thought it was beautiful. It has just the size of it and the way you can. And I have it. I'm doing a video this year, you guys, on nothing but how to do ribbons on your tree. You've asked for it for years. I've never done a dedicated just ribbons video. So that'll be great. And then the last one is, well, there's two more. There's the 1 inch, again, my favorite size, green velvet. And I used this on my Santa tree in my family room this year. It's just like a happy Christmas green. It is like a taffeta on one side, taffeta, silk taffeta looking. It's probably not silk, it's probably
And
polyester and velvet. Beautiful.
Ralph Lauren look is so popular.
That is $333.
and that's very Ralph Lauren.
Very Ralph Lauren. It's traditional Christmas.
It
I mean,
is,
it can
it
be
is.
in this, you could use every year
Yes,
for the rest of your life.
it's a ding dong.
It's a ding dong. I learned something new tonight. All right, now this is my last ribbon that we have extra stock in. And this is one of my favorites from Christmas for this year. It was in my family room. It's $329. Isn't it beautiful?
I mean, the
Look
color
at it.
is so pretty.
It is two-tone, 4 inch. So you have the green on one side, but what's so awesome is the green is lined with red.
And it's such a rich color.
$329. Okay. And then you can do just red if you want with the green on the inside so you barely see it, or you can do the opposite and you can kind of twist and turn as it goes through your tree. You're doing ribbons that go in and out, and as you go in, then you turn and you get the red side showing, then it comes out and it's the green. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It's so pretty.
I love it.
The
That
color
is such a
just
great
rich
ribbon.
color.
And it's a nice wide, beautiful ribbon. Is that me?
Yes.
There you are.
It's just lagging, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching me a minute ago over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, those are all gone.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, ma'am, you ready to get these out?
What do we have next?
We
Oh,
got these Norfolk pine garlands. So here's one that is
it has lights.
a slimmer version. Let's take this out so we can see it. But this it comes lit.
Oh,
LED battery
Let
operated.
me tell you, Norfolk pine lit is hard to find.
that's
If you've
true.
bought it in years past, I bet it wasn't pre-lit. So this is like a nice soft size. It's not really deep and heavy. Remember that one I showed you earlier was really thick? This is a thinner version, but it's lit, which is a nice thing to
And
have.
it's a battery light.
Great for table or for coffee table because the batteries. will
Yeah.
battery pack.
I mean, You can
Exactly.
put that outside on your door.
Oh, and it has a timer too.
Oh,
I
that's
love
nice.
timers.
And it's
All right.
60 inches.
And then this is one that is it the same thing just without the lights, right?
48 in. Nope. I got to figure out which one that is.
This is number, I broke the
That one goes with this.
345.
345 is this one.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna put it in there.
And this one is, sorry guys,
Good question. I'll add it.
no. Sorry, I got
Skip it. We'll go on.
All right. So this is a really much thinner, okay? It just has fewer branches. It's going to be less expensive, obviously. And then we also have that same size, but this is the thick one. It's not as long. The first one we showed you was, I think, a 9 foot. This is probably a 4 or 5 foot. Oh, wait. Yeah,
No, this is a
Oh, yeah.
it's a swag.
dripping. Yeah.
It's
I
like,
just noticed that. That's cool.
you can put that on your mantle.
That's
It's
beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
Pretty. I didn't even know they made these.
Mm-hmm. Pretty on a window, over a door.
Yeah, beautiful. This is a great one. And what number is this?
That one's number 339.
Yeah,
It's
339.
47 by 29. So it hangs down 29.
You guys,
inches.
I'm surprised you guys are selling this at 40% off because this is something people will buy this year.
It is.
Okay, now this is something altogether different. I think it's a swag. And this is number,
344.
there's a,
6 in there.
yeah, 346.
346.
Is this my one that I did this year?
That's not 346. That's 344.
Okay.
We have the
This
wrong
is
number.
a swag. Yeah, I think this was my swag that I
Yes.
did over my television.
Mm-hmm.
And you can add more picks and berries and sprays to it to make it fuller and thicker and richer. But it is a really pretty, and it from edge to edge, it it says on the thing it measures 5 feet, which it doesn't look like 5 feet to me, but it does look
42 inches.
42. See, well, no wonder it doesn't look like 5 feet.
But they're gone.
They're gone. That is a beautiful one. Love that. Okay, couple of picks and sprays here.
We also have the 180 inch, the really long Norfolk. I didn't get it out because it's on the top shelf.
Okay,
But it's the really long one.
which is what I used on my staircase. Yeah, I wove it into my regular garland that I use on my staircase just to give the Norfolk touch to this more traditional type icy garland. Now, this is a juniper pick, and I use this. I showed this to you in the video that it was just up, and this has got little blue berries in it. So it's a surprisingly versatile little pick. So look, do you see the little blue berries that are in there?
Real. Those little berries.
Yeah, this is a real touch. So this company that we buy these from does a great job with their artificial greens and stuff. And this is number 349. All right, another thing I used this last year and I love, 351. This is a magnolia leaf stem that has a very organic, real look to it, and you just go.
And there's only 9 of those, so that's going to be gone.
Yeah, it's going to be gone. We only have 9.
It's
I hope someone can buy all 9.
they should.
Well, I'm
They're
sure
gone.
they'll want to. They'll just have to do it quick, right?
Yeah.
But look how beautiful
Gone.
that is.
And you can use that all year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we use that in the manor in the living room in the tree. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful.
This is 342. Another green pick. Obviously, I had a lot of picks and sprays this year, and guess what? I used all of them. And that's what makes your house look lush and full. And I realize it is an investment. That's why it's nice to either buy it at this time of the year when you can get it on sale. I mean, that the sale has nothing to do with this time of the year. It has everything to do with the generosity of Jerry and Amber, and wanting to make room for what's about to arrive, because I got to get started decorating soon. But that is a really beautiful pick. It's number 342, and it's something that over time, if you're new to picks, sprays, and twigs, start making an effort. You've probably bought little figurines or little cute little whoozy whatsits to put in this corner or that corner, and it's just kind of tchotchkes. This is the stuff that is a game changer. So add every year to these and buy in quantity. Unfortunately, what you're seeing here is what we have left over from past years. But as soon as the new stuff comes in, buy in quantity. And if we do this pre-sale, I'm not kidding you. I'm telling Jerry, buy each one of these picks in the hundreds. Don't just buy 140 of them. Buy 360. So that a lot of people can buy 20 of each thing, right? It is an investment. That's why we do it before Christmas, so you don't have
But think
all
how
of
pretty
that.
would look adding to your tree. Maybe you don't have a big giant tree, but you want it to look fuller.
Yeah, exactly. It is great in a tree. But I also use these everywhere.
I
You
do
take a
too,
close
yeah.
look at my Christmas decorations. They're in every
Well,
single
it grounds
thing.
your little decoration. You don't just sit it out.
Right.
You want to ground it, and that's what that does.
This guy. Oh, how
There's
cute.
only one.
Oh,
There's only one of these. And he was sitting in my big red sleigh this year. And he is the cutest little Santa Claus. He's got a sleigh right here. And he is number 352.
and he's gone.
And he's gone. I'm so happy one of you just snagged him up, because he is just so well
Oh my
done.
God, everybody
So
wants
cute.
him.
Look how cute.
Well, look at that glitter on his coat.
Yeah.
And I kind of pulled his coat out so it looked full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adorable. Yeah. He's got, so when you get him, he'll probably, he'll be in a box. So this will be like crushed.
Uh-huh.
But you just take this. It's almost like it's thinner than coat, what is it? Hanger. Thinner than hanger wire, but it's kind of like that. So you pull it out and you can create your own little swept up look Oh, I'm so glad somebody got him. He's so cute. Oh, he's got little breeches on. Sorry, Santa. We'll leave you with your privacy.
He's really pretty.
Yeah. Okay. Next, we got some bells. Anybody want some bells?
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
We gotta have bells.
We don't have, and like I had a ton of bells this last year. We don't have very many left. We sold them like there's no tomorrow. But these two we do have. This is 324 and 323. So I'll show you what they look like. This one, and I love them. They look like somebody dug them up out of the ground, out of a monastery. That was the whole point.
That's how antique they are.
I wanted them to look like they had been in an old monastery, and they actually work. And they're hung by jute rope. That is number 324. Was the smaller of the two sizes. Do we have very much quantity in
There's
those?
2. They're gone.
Okay. Happy for ya. And then 323 is the taller one. So it's kind of a and then I had them and I mixed them with gold bells, you know, the brass. So I had brass and silver. You should go back and watch last year's home reveal, Christmas home walkthrough, home tour.
They're all gone.
They're all gone. Okay, that's so exciting. Okay, I'm trying to do this quick because it's getting late.
323 is
Okay.
the
Oh, I
taller
love
one.
this
324. Don't forget the trees.
Huh?
The lit trees.
Yeah, right there to your left.
Yes, let's do that in this pick. So, can someone bring me that pick? I need a
Branch. They're gone
figure. What?
in the box.
The lit ones, they're
Mhm.
gone?
Yeah.
Just
they're
because I
gone.
talked about it last
last
night?
night. Yeah.
The power of spoken
I
word.
think these are gone too.
Really?
Yeah.
How about these?
I think that's gone too. Gone last night.
Really? I didn't even show them.
I'm pretty sure. What's the item number? I'll double check.
Okay, this is 297.
Let's see.
I love me a pick with bells in it. Those are jingle bells. Isn't that so cute?
No, there's still some. 43.
43. Shame on you.
Look,
Poor Amber.
Elsa's telling me I have to discount the items or nobody will check out. The whole point is we're trying to sell this at 40% off, y'all. I promise you. Everybody had such a problem with putting the code in last night. We're just trying to make it easier on you. So please bear with us. Jen is working her little tail off over there. I promise you.
Are people complaining about the prices?
They're complaining that the discount's not showing up on some of the items. When we added all those items at the last minute, things didn't come on. So she's taking the code off. She's downloading, she's working over there like this. So I promise you all, it's nobody's intention for you not to get the items at 40% off. That's the whole point of our sale. So
Because
hang tight.
if we charge you, if you don't get the 40% off, then Amber's going to be very sad.
That's right.
Jerry
and so
will be
many people
happy.
last night were emailing us after the fact. I forgot to put in the code. And so I promise you, it's all trying to make it easier for you. But we added a bunch of things and it kind of made it go haywire.
Which needed to be preloaded.
Yes.
And we didn't think about that.
Nope.
That since it wasn't predetermined on the site, that's why it came up wrong. But we'll get it sorted out.
We're working on it.
Yeah. All right. This is a really cool spray. Look, it has a donger up here, and then it comes down in these different pieces, and it is flocked.
Those are gone.
And look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? They're gone. Okay, well, I don't need to go on and on about it, but I think that is just beautiful.
It is really pretty.
Okay, now, this is one of my favorite guys, the black deer. Oh my gosh, he's so sexy. 302. Oh, good, you're bringing her in. Good. Number 302, the black deer. And it's a set, right?
No, there's looking up and looking side. So he's looking up.
Okay. And there's 19 left. If you like the black deer, you should probably do this. This is number 302. Okay, now. Okay, thank you. This is a
I love
garland of magnolia leaves.
that. I think that was one of the first things you bought.
Yes, and I ran this through my garland on my fireplace.
Look how
It can
gorgeous
also
that is.
go down the center of your dining table, and separate it and put other picks and sprays in it and candles, and you can bend these and get whatever look you want out of it, so it has a more organic look. This is beautiful, and it's one long
Look
piece,
at that. It's taller than you.
and it's number 318.
A
okay.
5-foot long
Love.
magnolia leaf garland.
I've always loved this ornament. That to me is so vintage. It just reminds me of something my grandmother would have made, right? Remember they used to make beaded Christmas ornaments, something
Yeah.
you'd make with your grandma. This is number 284, and I think it's just precious, and it's in gold. Remember yesterday?
$8.99.
$8.99. Yesterday I showed you that iced wreath, and I said I put an owl in it. Well, here's said owl. He's so cute. And this is number 282. Let's see. Wait, we got to see his other eye. His eye is messed up. Oh,
And
his
those are real
beak is in there.
feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're-
So we do, when we pick these guys out, there's a lot of owls out there, but we pick out the really good quality ones that have the sweet faces. There you go. There's his eyes. Isn't he adorable?
he is cute.
He's super cute. Okay.
So that's a good feather company. that we
And
have
at the
those
same
from.
time, if you're going to do owls, why not do balls that look like feathers? I never got these.
Yes, they were
I
at the-
never got
they were
these.
At the store. Friends of them.
Well, sure. Everything ended up at the store because it was.
Those are beautiful.
She's
I
like,
want some.
I'm going to separate you two.
I want some.
Okay, these are really pretty. This is number 274. And look at the different styles. Ooh, this one matches the pillow that went in my bedroom last
Yeah.
night that we sold. Beautiful.
Well, that's why we have them left, is because you didn't get them. Nobody could see them.
That's exactly right.
Right.
And how many? We have like 45.
And that was because the company shipped too late.
Right. And
you
that's,
decorate in September.
yeah.
They don't know that.
I try to tell them, I gotta have this.
Yep.
Those
She
are
tells
gorgeous.
them.
I
But
love
that
them.
is a great
And then look,
feather
and then you put
company.
this guy
They're-
on the tree too. That is
That would be
adorable.
beautiful. Woodlands.
Okay, now these
There
are,
we go.
remember this was the year I did gifts and all kinds of fun stuff. Well, they also let me get jewelry. Look, this is a fun bracelet.
That's a
I
great
love this. This
bracelet.
is number 285, and it's a brushed brass little square thing. But then the bead part looks like earthy color, so it almost looks like bone, sort of ethnic,
Yeah.
like Africa feeling, sort of to me. I love it. It goes with a lot of different things. And then this one, I think is so beautiful. And I'm just going to slip it on this way, but you can make it tighter. But isn't that a gorgeous bracelet?
That's a beautiful bracelet.
Reminds me of agate. It probably is. It looks like
Agate.
it's agate
Mhm.
stones.
I mean, that's
Those are all gemstones for sure.
So pretty. And it's not expensive, as I recall.
no.
It's really affordable. Did we sell out of those earrings? Remember I wore a pair of them last night, the ones that are cut out?
Yeah, I think
Those were
Those-
really
those did.
popular.
They
Mhm.
went fast.
Yeah. So there's some stuff. Now we also have, I told you we were going to have remote control battery operated candles. Now this is by Radiance, which is a high quality company. I need
Very much so.
a thing. Thank you. They make, this isn't buying it at Target. This is good stuff.
I have those and I love them.
And
I just love them.
these are actually the votives, which is kind of a newer thing. They didn't come out with these originally. They've been adding
Yeah,
them
they
over
had
the
like the
years.
3x8 or the 3x6.
Yeah. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, you guys,
Yeah.
this is actually expensive. It was originally. You can buy this now. Now's the time to do it. This is the remote control, and it's powered up. You put them on here and it charges it.
Yep.
So you don't have to, it's batteryless. So you can charge it, but I know that they are kind of pricey. That's what I thought when I first saw them. I don't know how much they are actually, but how much are they? Do you know? On the bottom it says, $124.
They're $74.99 now.
They're 74 now. But I mean, it's
But
a
they're-
really luxury item to have.
They just look so good burning. And
Yeah.
they're so easy. You don't have to worry about that.
Look at
battery.
the
You just
picture,
put it on
how
there
it
and charge it.
in here in the glass. See how it burns? It just looks like a legitimate flame. Yeah, so you just stick it in the charger and then stick them on the thing, and you don't have to put batteries in, which would be great.
Yes.
Because we all, I swear, I missed my mark. I should have gone into the battery
Oh, me
business
too.
because the amount of
I
batteries
buy
I buy.
so many
That's number
batteries.
280. If you are interested in that, then we have.
You need to snag some of those.
Yeah, because it's the kind of thing you probably wouldn't want to spend full dollar on. At least I wouldn't. But if you can get them at that price, then that would be amazing. Which, by the way, I don't have a pair of those.
What happened?
I don't know. I never got them. They probably came in late.
They did.
Yeah, they did. All right. So these are the radiance candles. They're not plugged in batteries, but they're excellent battery operated. They look real and they have the glass. So they're like the perfect battery
Now, are
operated.
those not
candles.
the ones you put on your staircase?
They were on my staircases
Yeah.
last year,
And
and
that is
I
item
love
number,
them.
which one?
that's number 277. And then there's 279, and these are the skinny version. So I used both of these styles. Do you guys remember my staircase had candles all the way up?
That's beautiful.
So the fact that they're battery powered, they're safe. My house isn't going to go up in flames. So it was good. Now, what is this? This is the, these are also votives, but what's the deal on them? Do we know?
I can't see them.
Oh, these are cute. Yeah, I never got these either. I'm going to go shopping tonight. I need your help because I'm losing my voice.
Gotcha. Oh, these are the cylinders. That's what they are. There's this little glass cylinders that go over the votives. So let me show you about this. We can give that to Jen, please. So the way that this works is you get the little votives that are rechargeable. Okay, they're little votive size, like a little tea light, right? And then you get the little glass cylinder. So the votives don't come in glass. They come just like this right here, just like pictured. So you get these little glasses and they go over it and it makes it look like it's in its own little candle. So if you were to spread these out throughout your house or like maybe place them on your mantle or something, that's what you're going to get these little guys for.
And
So that's item 281 for the little glass cylinders.
and little rechargeable votives go in there too.
Yes, that's what I was just saying.
Oh, I'm
That's what
sorry.
goes in
I
them.
missed
That's
it.
okay. And then don't forget, y'all, the remote. I don't know what happened to it, but there is a little remote here, and those are $4.19. You want the remote because you want to be able to operate your candles from no matter where they are. So make sure you grab the remotes. Oh, you did?
Yeah, there was an extra remote. I thought it was. Okay, I'm bringing over the last thing.
This. You haven't shown this guy yet.
What?
The angel.
Oh, yeah. Okay, put this over here. So
You poor thing.
remember in my I know in my
She's losing her
entryway
voice.
last year, I saw this. It's actually a garden thing. It's supposed to go in a garden, so it's an outdoor thing too. But I thought her pose and her look was so majestic and ethereal that I just said to Jerry, I have to have this angel.
I
This
love that angel.
The angel is so gorgeous, and
She is beautiful.
so I'm going to pull her up. I think we only have one, but she is a beautiful,
What's her number?
beautiful angel. Look at her. Her look is just like majestic. This is number 365, and she's a redhead. But I'll pull her closer to you too so you can see the quality of her. Look at her. The way
It
she's
says we have two
painted.
of them.
Oh, we have two of them. Good. Look at that.
I mean, she is just so pretty.
Look at that. The
Look at her.
draping.
Mhm. And her face and her hair. She's just
I don't think I would put this thing outside. I'd be afraid that the sun would do its damage on it. But it's supposed to be an outdoor thing. I mean, that looks like the way that it looks like she's got a wet dress on. Look, you can see her leg. That's pretty. She's very pretty.
got pretty legs.
She got pretty legs, that angel. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
She's gone.
Okay, look at that. Look at the back. I mean, that is just
Gorgeous.
yeah, I love her. Okay, so we got that. Now, I'm going to show you some twig trees
Oh, I love these
because
trees.
the twig trees are amazing to have in your decor lineup in your library. So here's the first. And this one I'll put on here. So this one, you can see this is number 259. So you take the twigs and you pull them out. Now this is a dark birch and it's covered in ice. And you just pull these down to pull it apart, and then you can take these and pull them out. But she lights up. And when you light this thing up,
Wish we had a plug-in.
she is breathtaking. I remember seeing this on display at market and just falling in love with it.
Because,
And they
because
come
the
in different
crystals.
sizes too. So yeah, I wish I could
Mhm.
plug her
Gone.
in for you to see, but she is gorgeous.
She's gone.
So we've got that one, and let me see if I think I did a photo. Yeah, this was what it looked like. Oh, actually, the next one I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the next one. But this one, yeah, here's just a kind of a close-up where you can see it at the window in my house. There we go. See how the light picks up the little icy pieces?
It's so pretty.
It's just natural looking. Like you'd look out and see that. Now the next one I'm going to show you.
Do you want to sit down?
The next one I'm going to show you is a actual twig tree. It doesn't have the ice. It has more of the snow effect. But again, it's a twig tree, so it's very see-through. It's very minimalist, but you can use these in different places. And they come in different sizes. We have both the dark and the white. So I'm not going to pull these apart, but they all light up. This is the brown.
What number is it?
gonna
175.
You see the
175.
175 and 264. Boy, those were not tagged at the same time. 175 and 264.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are we
I got 175 up right now,
see? And you can see the sizes.
and that's 55.79. What a great price for that. And the other one is 254.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me find it.
264.
Oh, 64. Sorry.
There it is.
Okay. How much is that one?
264.
These are great.
67.97. What
Wow.
a great price, because they're
That's a
so
really
big
good
and they look so good.
Okay.
Now
Now
wait till
whoa!
you see this. Don't
She's a
fall
beast.
over, honey.
I know. That thing was top heavy.
I
All right.
I remember these. They looked so pretty.
Didn't they?
Yes.
And I had them in different sizes. They
Yes.
were gorgeous. Okay, so here's the white birch,
Let me see
and
this.
this one is 6 or 7 feet tall. Here, let me show you. I'm going to go down like this for
265.
those of you on the horizontal.
Right, the next one. 7 foot tall.
7 foot tall.
Oh my gosh, it's as tall as Shaq.
Comes all the out with all Shaq.
Yes.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Well,
Do you know who that is?
no, but I would never play trivia with you if you all know that, how tall Shaquille O'Neal is. Here's a smart one. Okay, so
my
7 foot
husband was a
tall,
basketball
white
coach.
birch, and this is what number
They're
is it?
gone. 265. It's gone.
Okay, so
That is a gorgeous tree.
it really is.
What about
It really
those birch branches?
is. The birch branches are already sold.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
Oh
did
no,
not know
these
that.
no, they're not. These are not. Oh, and one of my all-time favorite ornaments.
160.
I love these. 161. I love these. Aren't they precious? The little silver blade on the bottom, little skates. Number 161. I think those are
There it is.
too cute. Okay,
Those are here
this.
tonight.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they weren't on last night.
Amber.
Okay, this is a curtain of lights, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is 209. It's really hard to explain what this is unless you know. But when you open this up, it comes out like this, and then you have strings of the little individual fairy lights. They're the little tiny fairy lights here. You can kind of see it's this size. And they're beautiful, and they hang
Oh,
down.
they're so pretty.
They're called a curtain of lights, and this is number 209.
And you put them in your window.
Yeah, they
in your
look
window.
so gorgeous.
All right, here are some last minute balls and baubles that were on another tray, and they're all white and gold and glittery. So I'm just going to show them to you quickly, tell you the number, and let you do your thing. Okay, so here we go. Number 275.
$5.39.
That's really pretty.
$5.39.
That's a really pretty.
Okay.
ornament.
Number 275. Is that the same number?
Yeah,
Wait.
there's different identifiers.
Okay, this is also number 275.
So there's cream, gray, silver, and white.
So that one,
I don't know how to determine the difference, actually. Guess you guys will have to just look on the photos.
the ABC.
And this is also 275. So here, one of these is a shiny white, and this is a bisque white. Same pattern. One is a matte finish, and the other is a glossy finish.
Is one of them silver and one of them?
And yes, so yeah, so this is what it is. These two, this one is your matte, this one is your gloss, and I
The
bet this is what they're
silver one
calling
is-
silver.
What number is it? Can you tell?
No.
I mean, it's hard to tell
I can
the
tell in the
difference.
picture.
There you go. One of them is a frosted, and that's what they're calling silver. Okay, here's another one. This is
Somebody
two-
wants to know on your tree recipe, what size ball is a large ball? Is it a 4-inch or is it above a 4-inch?
when I talk about the large balls, the large ones are usually 6-inch,
Okay.
but 4-inch is like the standard size, medium size. Okay. Thank you for mentioning the recipes. I have on my website a product. It's recipes on quantities you need for decorating
And
for
that
Christmas.
is so great that you did that because
Thank
it
you.
helps people so much.
Yeah, it really does, and
It's
it's
a-
pretty too.
Yes, it is.
276. So there's two that are white and gold, and these are what, 3-inch balls?
Oh, that's
They're
pretty.
small.
Yes. Those are for the top of the tree.
And they're $5.39.
Well, I go even smaller at the top of
Do
my
you?
tree. Oh yeah,
That is pretty.
276.
Ah, look at that.
Look at these. These are like a prom dress is what they are.
White with champagne.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it is like a prom
The
dress.
YouTube video, I'm sorry that you guys are getting not a very good version.
what
I
we
wish
need
you were
to do.
watching on the app, honestly, because the color is just so washed out
Until
compared
you
to.
hold it close to the camera. That's what's so weird.
Well, not really. I mean, it's still kind of blurry. It's too close,
Yeah.
you know?
Trust us, they're pretty.
They're
really
gorgeous.
pretty. Yeah. I'd wear them as earrings tonight if I could. And then one last one, an onion shape. And this is $2.89. We had this in the other shapes. We sold out of all of those, but
Yep.
the smaller
Only 5
one,
left.
$2.89.
That was a good seller.
All right, so we've got all those. All right, here's a shockingly amazing pick. We are almost done, guys. I promise. This has been a long night.
You've done a great job, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Yes, you've been a trooper.
Well, these guys have
I'm going to
been.
give you a ding dong.
I wish it was a chocolate little cake,
Me too.
a real ding dong. Okay, when these arrived, they came late the year we used these, but they came in time for me to use them, and Sarah was still there helping me, and we pulled them out of the box, and I was like,
I thought
huh. Well, I'm sure I liked it in the store and I needed it and thought it was great. And so Sarah takes it out and she starts pulling it apart by the, the leaves, right? And it ended up being, I think we called you guys and said, we need 40 more of these little white things. And I don't think anybody on the website was buying them because you could not tell by looking at the picture. You saw it in my decor and you loved it, but you didn't know which one it was. So, but this is how you get that really lacy snow looking effect to add to your greens. And it is so white that it's just like there's nothing else like it. It was just the best. There we go. Pull that apart. And there's even a thing in here that can be pulled apart. So then you take this and you look at it. I mean, look, let's move this really quick and just take a look at this. Is that stunning? I think that is just absolutely gorgeous. Even on the YouTube video, the over whiteness looks great. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pick.
And
So
like she said,
I don't
when
know
you
how many of them we have. Did
you
I say
see
the
it-
number?
They're gone.
Oh,
They're gone like in a flash.
well, I could have stopped talking a while ago. Do you
a
still
flash.
enjoy the commentary? I don't know. At
No,
least
it
you'll
was-
know how to use these things.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
tutorial.
So for this was the year I did all the gifts and all that kind of stuff. They let me get all the stuff right, like the teapot and everything. I thought these little teacups or coffee mugs were so cute for Christmas. They have pine cones and little gold. Let's take this off. It's $198 so that you can see the design. Let's see. How do you
$7.79?
how do you look at that? I wonder if we put that in there. Nope, that didn't help. I need to see white in here so you can see it because it's really hard to see in the picture. But very cute little coffee mugs and fun to
go.
stick out. Thank you. To stick there you go. Thank you so much. That was awesome. You see that? Isn't that pretty?
So you drink your eggnog in that.
Yeah, your eggnog or your friendship tea. So pretty. That was $198. And then with your eggnog or friendship tea, you're going to have some cookies. So $199. You've got a matching or coordinating plate, serving plate that you could use as a gift, and you can use it yourself. I had mine sitting on a plate stand with the coffee mugs sitting in front of it. Bam. And it was super cute. Right on top of my countertop. Doesn't that look great? That's a fun plate. Okay, we are almost done. A couple random things that I haven't shown you yet. I loved this guy. $335. My little Santa with a tree ornament. And he comes in two different styles. He's holding a tree, or am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. I don't mean to be.
That's what happened.
A tree or a wreath. And I think you get to choose which one you want. And this is number 335. Okay, down to, I think, honestly, the last things. This little Santa is a figurine that I used, I think, last year. And I thought he was so cute. Because remember plaid? I did plaid in my family room. This is number 326. He's got his little tag on his face, but he's adorable. He has his little poles. And look at his Argyle sweater. Can you believe that detail? And his, like, I don't know how they do that. That is some really fine detail in their little figurines. He's even got a little booty. He's carrying his skis. And we got him here. And is this the same exact guy?
No,
One.
see, he's got his skis on the right and the left.
Yeah, so you can, that's cool. So you can do a mirrored version. There's a right and a left version, and this guy has his poles and this one doesn't. And they have a slightly different face. I think that they are cousins, not twins. All right. Last thing, again, the year that I got all the gifts and stuff. This is one of those things that I think is probably more expensive. It's 330 something. The other side is fallen off. Do you know how to find this?
330. I don't know. I was just there. 330. I'll find it.
This is a
336.
336. Okay. This is a really lovely thing to have. I have this on my coffee table too, just like I have the set of cards. And this is a tic-tac-toe game, but inside it has several different fun games, and it's got a bag with all the different details to show you how to play the games. And it's just really classy looking, you know, just a little wooden box that sits. You can sit it with something next to it. You could sit it like this and have it be a decor item. Anyway, I love it. I use mine on my coffee table, and I think he's really fun. How much is he on sale?
$21.59.
$21.59. Why was I thinking he was expensive?
Well, he
You know what was
before.
expensive?
The dominoes.
The dominoes.
And I thought we had about some of those here.
Do we have
We
any of
had
those?
one of the big dominoes. It's at Utica, but it's on here. I can click it.
If somebody wants them, these dominoes, this is the thing that I bought at market and I didn't look at the price. They're insanely expensive.
But it's huge also.
That each domino is this big. So it's like floor dominoes. It's really fun with the family. Great Christmas Day
There
game
it is.
with the family.
Only one.
There's only one left. Is that the sale price or the retail
That
price?
should be the sale price.
That's yeah, because I think the retail price was like $350 or $400 or something. And on sale it's $221. So if
But
It's
you learned a
beautiful.
lesson that year. You learned a
I learned a lesson to look at the prices. Instead, I was just like, oh, I want that. That would be so fun. And so glad somebody bought it. Oh! How Carrie bought it, right? Is that who bought it?
I don't know who bought
Wait,
it.
I think I said, was it? It's 331. Wait,
Oh,
303. Tammy got it.
303. Tammy got it. So happy for you, Tammy. You are one classy broad. And thank you for saving face for me because I feel a little bad. It's such a cool thing, though. I have mine sitting out as a decor piece,
Yeah.
and it looks amazing. And it's a very fun thing to do. But yeah, it's one of those luxury items, which is what I really love about Amber Marie is that when they buy, of course, they're thinking about you. And they know that they have a vast audience, way more vast than it was before they met me, because now they're nationwide. So their audience has really like increased. And that means you have people who want $5 ornaments and $10 picks and sprays. And you have people that want a $2,000 animated Santa, right? They buy both because that they know there's an audience for both. Even the acrylic angels, that's a really luxury Christmas decor item. And they have bought many, many, many of them because you guys want them and you love them. And I'm really grateful for that. So
There was a lady last night that said,
louder so they can hear you.
there was a lady last night that said that she had a son that has epilepsy